exclamation mark, whatever you want to say, raffle,
Ooh,
you will
woo.
get a ticket, and at the end of the stream, we will be giving away a D&D Beyond Player's Handbook.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yes.
you need to make a D&D Beyond account for this to work.
Yes.
Important.
Very
Muy
Oh,
importante.
Yes,
join
and
raffle.
if you already have the Player's Handbook in D&D Beyond, please do not join.
Yep, because we're not doing anything else.
Because you won't be able to get it twice.
Hello, redacted name void.
Because that is what you're getting.
We got no
Ah.
other prizes.
They have
okay?
arrived. I
that's-
sense them. Greetings from
is
the
it.
cuddly channel.
Give
Give them our regards, Void. Sorry.
All right, now I
It's
can
gonna be
You-
fucking spicy.
get my character sheet up.
Exclamation mark raffle. You can only enter once. If you need a D&D Beyond account, and if you already have the Player's Handbook in D&D Beyond, please do not enter. Cackle, always cackle. But I think we're gonna super quick. Now we've got that. Welcome in, everyone. I'm Joseph Ozer. I'm the Dungeon Mistress. I run this game, and everyone is currently on the same spot everywhere. I think, except for Cuddly, because I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck
Yeah,
you
look-
guys are.
Yeah, no, it's good.
But I'm here with my very good friends. We got Roju playing
Hi.
Gerald the Wizard.
It's me.
We've got Ozzy playing Rudy Magic Hands McGee the Cleric.
Hello.
We've got Cully Raptor playing Nana Millivora the Druid.
Oh my god, you
We
can
got-
point in the right directions. What the
Orb playing Arthur.
No, that
Robert
is-
III,
that is
The
incorrect.
Ranger Rogue.
No,
No,
I'm gonna go the other way,
incorrect.
but yes.
The mirror.
We got
Mirroring on you.
what is
Thanks for the hydrate.
Shut up.
I just want
Okay,
to point
wait.
out we
I am
have
goose
pushed
time.
Josie
Okay,
so far
okay,
tonight,
no.
and I'm so
No,
glad she's taking this
Stop,
in stride.
Stop. Okay, just tell me, who am I pointing at?
Denny.
Denny.
Okay, no, brain reset. Listen. We got Denny playing Dust Goose. We got Orb playing Arthur Orb III. We got Tully playing Nana. We got Ozzy playing Rudy, and we got Roju playing Gerald. Done.
Bravo. So aggressive, yeah. Look, that's the energy for tonight, all right?
I just want to point out that Josie, it was the wrong way the second time you did it.
Wait, what?
No, it wasn't.
I
That was
wasn't
right.
watching.
Watching on
No,
this
on
this
my
her
stream.
I'm watching
yes.
the stream. I'm watching the stream right now, and it was the wrong way.
Yeah,
Yes,
from
because you need a
Josie's
mirror.
point of view, she did it the wrong way the second time and the right way the first time. But from everyone else's point of view, she's mirrored.
Okay,
That's
so I'm
why-
gonna stop pointing from now
Yeah, I think
on.
we're gonna stop pointing. No more pointing, chat. All right?
No more pointing.
No more
Stop
pointing.
No,
pointing.
no, I got it. I
It's-
got it.
it's
I got
pointless.
it. Okay, listen. No, listen. I got it.
Hey, explain.
My
We got
George,
Denny
she's
and
got
Roger
it.
playing Gerald and Goose. We got Ozzy and Orb playing Arthur and we got Kelly playing Nana.
Oh, no, here you go. Don't do it with pointing. Just say, to the right, we've got this. To the left, we got this. Because that's the same for everyone, right?
Or
I
It's
do
the same
like that.
directions.
no, I got an even better idea. Right? So what if we have it so that the overlay has another layer that lights up a character panel, and then when Josie says something, we have to
No,
light it up
no,
physically on our
no.
I'm gonna frog walk my way
Vito,
over to your
get
house
out.
and I'm gonna
Aussie, keep going. I like this. You gotta be murdered
Okay,
by the end of
and then when we're gonna have it, we all need stream decks, and we have a little button that makes a little sound, like a little ding when you highlight someone. So essentially,
I'm gonna
now
walk
we
over to
need
your
technology
house
as
and I'm
well.
gonna hit
So
you
And
physically.
then we need those stream decks to be able to
Benny,
connect
why
with
is
everyone
it
else's
stop
stream.
time? God.
you know what I got in my head right now? I've got that dumb ways to die.
Yeah. I was just looking for my scissors so I could cut up this Rudy token.
Brutal.
Okay, hold on. Adrian,
So
I'll give
many
you your
dumb
points back.
ways to die.
Well, no, I need them.
Amanita.
Welcome everyone.
Yay!
I am pretty excited.
I'm pretty excited. I'm Roju.
You know,
Yeah.
going to
Don't be
What
like
are you doing? I've already done several shout-outs for everyone.
Doggos.
going to a fortnightly schedule makes me even super more keen to play.
This is true.
Like you should see me like last night. I was like, I need my D&D fix. Just
Give it to me, man. Just right in here, right in here.
Right in the
yeah,
vein.
getting that withdrawals. Withdrawals?
Yes.
Withdrawals? Yes.
With royals?
With,
With
we did in them withdrawals.
This is why I don't do the talking.
Oh, you should do your thing like that. There you go. You got a voice.
How about we
Josie.
yeah, I was gonna say, how about we just start the game?
Let's get to it.
I'm starting to just
We're just losing our
I'm starting to
minds
get-
here. We've just all gone insane.
I can feel like a stare from across the ocean. We need to start this game.
Yes, let's go.
Hold on, let me just do a quick think about geographical directions. Hold on, if
Wait, what?
that way.
I was just like, what the fuck is she talking about?
Nice. Nice.
Legendary.
Cuddly, don't be shouting me in my own stream.
Damn it, Cuddly.
Okay,
You monster.
are we going to actually play?
Hey,
Yeah,
Josie,
yeah, we-
what happened last time on Dramonia?
I think everyone died.
Yeah. So anyway, we're rolling new characters.
Yeah, I
today.
was like, thanks for the final episode 30 of D&D.
I pounced on
Please
by a
don't
pack
drown
of
me.
pun panthers.
Yeah.
Session 0 starts tomorrow.
Oh dear.
But yes, for those in chat, exclamation mark raffle to enter. You can win a D&D Beyond Player's Handbook.
It's true.
Last time on Dramonia. Don't you fucking dare come. The party found themselves within the Scurvy Mongrel Tavern, talking to Logahin Bloodblade. And eventually, a discussion turned into confrontation when suddenly the winged fiend woman showed up again, threatened the group and what seems to be her son. Quickly teleported away with Gerald after casting Hold Person on everyone, giving him a little bit of a pep talk before putting him back in his seat. And then a quick glance towards Rudy, and something happened within his mind. A fight broke out. You managed to essentially corner Logain, and he used his one getaway free card and plane shifted away into the abyss.
Not for long, Logan.
Afterwards, you found out apparently things have been going on recently. There had been an upshoot in population. Predominantly doppelgangers came from up the coast to the west, and the city had refused to harbor them safely. And you had a conversation with the bartender regarding starting a fund or sponsoring, the refurbishing of the district called simply the Old Docks. You found what seems to be Logahin had stashed away a bunch of money, which also made the bartender a bit annoyed that this money was available but not being used for the people, even though Logahin claimed to be working for the people. So you brought these gems to. You were headed towards a fence, a trader of semi-magical goods down by the dockside.
Oh yeah.
As Rudy was also looking for some magical components and items. You eventually found this bulb-nosed gnome sitting just on this bench. Could be a countertop in an old boathouse. and just you thought you were told to find a gnome. This is a gnome. You went up to greet the man, and Rudy, you offered your hand. He took your hand, he licked it, and said, "Yeah, my name's Jack." But
That's right. Oh god.
that's where we ended last time.
Hi, that's exactly where I forgot the lick.
That is exactly what happened. Yep, there was a lick. There was a lick.
Delicious. It was only a lick. It was only a lick.
Okay, so Rudy's hand is now covered in
I don't know about covered. It's a bit moist.
It's a bit moist.
Sounds
So it was
moist.
a bit of a dry tongue situation. Okay, all right. Well, that's not too bad. Rudy looks down in his hand. Looks at the
How can I help? Okay, next in line. Anyone else? You hit Bob. Please, sir. If you do need assistance, there is a healing cabin. If you go back towards the other side, it points across the water to the other side. If you go to the docks and you take the elevator up to Midtown, there should be a healer out there.
I'll be fine. I just.
We're here to find a boat.
I'll be back in a sec.
you want a boat?
Yep. Okay. Bye.
Where are you going? Where do you want to go with this boat?
Well, we're looking for a dragon, you see. Very interesting quest we're going on. You
You
ever heard
headed
of
to
this?
Scale Cove.
We are, yes, we are. Have you heard of it?
Yes, you know, I do find myself to be the prime salesman of artifacts that do come up to the shore from Scale Cove. Would you like to see what I've
remember
got?
Oh, yes,
Oh,
yes, yes. Look,
I would be most interested in everything you've got.
Oh yeah, well, I will let you know. All of this is, of course, very magical, very dangerous. You gotta be careful. And he just like swoops his legs to the other side, jumps down into the boathouse.
I'm just gonna immediately start preparing a detect magic. Yep.
And walks up, you hear the scraping of wood, and a step stool is just pushed against, and he steps up on it. And says, "Well, first off, we got one of these." Puts a heavy glass flask with a little bit of liquid in it. Says, "Throw it, breaks, fire, magic, boom. What do you know?" Puts up another one. Throw it, breaks, things go gone. Magic. What do you know?
Like disappear or like invisible?
He's quite the salesman.
They burn away without fire. You know, it's less of a mess.
Oh, no evidence.
I also have this one. Okay, to be fair, listen, fella. This one, to be honest, this one is not magical. Puts up like a big case, just it's just this big wooden crate with handles, and you can just see like, looks to be very much like a kid's alchemy set.
Nice.
Like, look, it's not magical, but you can make magic. Look, it's fun for the whole family.
I like fun.
Pushes it to the side.
That is perfect
You.
for use, actually.
You are probably interested in some real magic, aren't you? I can read, even though you have misspelled wizard, I believe.
No, it's quite correct. You'll find.
You sure?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a symbol of. Anyway, you were going to show me a thing.
Yeah, no, I was going to show you many things, actually.
Oh yes.
I wanna...
I'm part way through this ritual right now. If you just give me one moment, I'll just...
I'm sorry, ritual. What? I don't think.
Yes, doing magic right now.
My grandmother actually used to be a religious practice.
Oh, it's not a religion
so if you
thing.
Need some space,
it's an arcane
we can
thing.
definitely... Would you mind doing it over there?
Absolutely, I would. I'm just going to continue doing it.
These magic items.
Yeah. Yeah. So we got.
Just let me know, Josie, when
visible.
the ritual's
like
complete.
Down in the corner. Or can you sit up straight, please?
Posture check, Orby.
I need
Like here.
Too close or too back or...
Here we go. There we are.
Rudy sort of steps back into the frame after like you notice the distinct smell of lavender in the area. No, guys, we've come to actually talk.
Well,
You haven't
so
come
don't
here to
wanna buy.
buy. We
I think you'll find we definitely came here for goods.
He's got this like big cowbell. He's just putting away.
Oh,
I'm mildly interested in what the cowbell does.
Okay, fine. All right.
Oh,
show
you want to
us-
know?
Look, show
Okay,
us what
okay.
you want to show us, and
You'll be
then
surprised.
we'll
Okay.
talk.
It's a cowbell. It goes dung dung dung. But it's also a great pillow, and just puts it down, like on the side.
Wow.
Rudy,
No,
you were
no, I
saying.
can see in your faces.
Look.
I can see it in your faces. But someone try it. Here, hold it towards Goose. Put it on the ground. Try laying down on it.
He lays down on like the pebble beach and just like puts the cowbell down. Just like
Donk.
It's incredibly
Oh,
comfortable.
it's
It's
actually
incredibly
really
comfortable.
comfortable.
Goose,
Okay,
wait,
now
Goose, wake up.
hear me out. I feel
Yeah?
like we could get. No, Rudy's addressing the party at this moment. I feel like this would go a lot faster as a head.
What?
As a what?
As a head.
Is it?
Okay.
No.
Rudy, do you want to
no,
try
we
that
don't
again,
want
but
that,
in a way
no.
that makes sense?
Oh, Rudy, no, only one head in a bag
Speaking
and a
of heads,
bag.
I've got the perfect thing, and he picks up what looks to be a bucket and puts it on the countertop.
Arthur
thing.
looks in.
There's nothing in it. He says, "Grab it, grab the handle."
Arthur grabs the handle.
It turns yellow. The whole bucket turns yellow. I see you're amused by my shenanigans.
Arthur's on the beach, right?
Yes.
Arthur throws the bucket in the water.
What are you doing? What are you doing? He hops over, runs towards, grabs the bucket, and it turns red as he picks it up, and he storms towards you. How dare you, sir? This is a mood bucket.
A
Arthur-
mood bucket.
What are you doing, man?
Oh my god.
Well, I can probably tell by your mood that you're not very happy right now then.
Of course not.
Oh my
Please, sir,
God.
back off if you're gonna be dangerous to my goods. I have no business with you.
Alright, Nana gently
to the plate as we come
prods
across.
Nana, could you please take
and
Arthur
just-
out of the store if he's going to throw things around into the
But
ocean?
yes.
Or
Story, we're at a
Arthur,
boat next to the
you
beach.
come hold my hand. Arthur, you hold my hand. It's very hard to throw with just one hand. So, you do use a bow, but hold Nana's hand. I might get lost. And she kind of wanders over to the other corner and like, okay,
Well,
just
I do have
make
something
it
for
quick.
for you, Mr. Wizard, sir. I do
Oh,
have
yes.
actually. It's not magical again. Sorry, it is, and puts up like just a glass cylinder with cork stoppings. It's for keeping scrolls safe.
Oh, interesting. Is it made out of any
It's
particular material?
watertight. No, it's
Or
just water.
is it just glass? Is that what we're looking at?
Yeah. Pretty much?
Glass is not particularly sturdy, though. Traditionally, you would find.
Well, it's tempered glass, obviously.
All right, if you can,
It is if you don't drop it,
if-
Gerald.
if Dusk Goose here can throw it as hard as he can on the ground and it doesn't break, I'll buy it.
It's tempered glass, not magical glass. It's meant to be just in case you can't drop it in the water. The scroll doesn't.
Well, I could do that.
destroy.
I could do that with leather, and leather wouldn't break.
Oh, everyone, leave him alone.
But
Let's
it's for
just ask
it's
what
for
we came
water. It's for water. It comes from the water. He just puts it away. Fine.
How much for the cowbell? I quite like this. How much for the cowbell?
A silver piece.
I will give you 2 silver pieces for the trouble.
Thank you, but I don't have any more cowbells.
That's okay. It's just for the one cowbell.
Nana, we should probably get ready to talk to him about the stuff that we actually originally came here about.
for. I actually
Let's-
forgot what we were going to
I-
ask him. Otherwise, I
look.
would have said it by now.
There's been so many words said in the last 2 minutes. I actually forgot why we came here.
Unless you're saying
Yes.
that just
Well-
placed as a boot on the counter.
Well, maybe
What
we
is
can go
this
find the
boot
dragon.
This boot never. You can't clean it. No matter what you try, it's always dirty.
Well, that is a
Okay,
shitty move.
Okay, I don't
Which is
care how
super
much.
ironic because I also have a soap that never runs out, and he puts a soap on the counter.
That sounds interesting, actually.
Gerald, please tell me You remember what we had to talk to this guy about.
So you rub it in your hands as much as you can, and it doesn't go down.
The soap never runs out.
Is it good on leather? And furs
It
and
cleans.
such?
It's a soap. I don't know. I haven't tried it.
I'll take it. I'll take the soap.
Josie,
Take the soap.
How much for the
I
soap?
want 15 gold for the soap. I've used that rigorously. It never runs out, I'm telling you.
I feel like if you used it
That's a
rigorously, we
great
could get a
bust.
discount.
No, because it never runs out. There's not a blemish on the thing. It looks like a brand new bar of soap. Yeah, it's just
I've
lathering
had
in your
better
hands, and as you
conversations.
place it down, it's the same soap. It's just there's no change to it.
Like, I appreciate this, but
How much for the boot and the soap?
I can cast Prestidigitation, which does that for free in a second.
I swear, I can clean my hands in 3 seconds.
You really should clean them for more like 20. If you know a birthday song, you should start singing that. It's very helpful.
Yeah, also,
for you.
you want to
Anyway,
know the difference? You want to know the difference? No, Mr. Magic Man, I'm not going to have you devalue my goods. You try...
No, you're doing
try
that
using
quite
your
well
magic
yourself.
No. Shh. You try using your magical cleaning quietly.
Okay, sure. Once I finish this ritual, which I assume I'm still not finished with yet.
No, I know the basics of magic. You try. You try without incantation and just lathering his hands with the soap.
Arthur's just sort of shaking his head. He's taking a seat on the beach and just gone.
Imagine
how much
your
more
hands are
time-
dirty, in the middle of big trouble.
How much
You
more
just have
time do
stay
I need to
quiet,
finish
but
this
your hands are
ritual?
so grimy.
Josie, tell me, how much more time do I need?
Oh, you're done by now.
Okay, good.
The soap is actually magical.
Oh, good. That's good to know.
Nana wants the boot and the soap. I'm not
The boot
kidding.
is also magical. All of
Yeah,
the items that
Jack
he's
said I
claimed
had
to
to
be
buy it,
magical
so-
were magical.
Yeah, no, I'll cast Prestidigitation and I'll just whisper the verbal part.
Yeah, I didn't even have to whisper.
Yes, but you're still cleaning. I'm already done.
Yeah, well,
I'm buying that.
Anyway,
Well, I
we didn't come here to argue about
Wait,
magical soap.
whoa. Does it smell like lavender?
no, it just smells like basic
Oh,
soap.
get
but
it out of here. I
It
don't
does,
care
does have the soap smell.
I'm buying
Lavender's like
it,
cocaine
Josie.
for Rudy.
How much is it? I'm buying it.
You want the soap and the boot?
Yes! Yes, I want
I'll
both.
say,
It's great.
well, you can have him. You can have him for 15 gold both. I was selling the boot for like 3 copper anyway. I don't. It's a fun party item. It's you know you can't
I
clean it.
refuse. I love it.
Josie,
I'm
out of character, I
going to
love
try.
this.
This is so fucking good.
I have
We're
a
moving
wait,
15
wait.
gold. Done. You said 15
Oh, we're
gold,
not
right?
done.
Yep, done.
15
Done.
gold.
Okay,
God.
all right.
Love it.
I have, okay, if you can show me one item that actually intrigues me, I will give you 1 gold.
I'll show you 3.
I'll give you 3 gold.
Okay, fine. Hold on. Goes into the back. Goes behind like just a sheet of paper, like a curtain. Comes out with like a little bit of a cart. It's on wheels. It squeaks a little bit, and puts up on the counter. Moves everything to the side. Starts taking the things you've not shown interest in off. Let me just double check. You have currently bought the cowbell and the boot and the soap.
Yep.
Yeah, because it tickled Nana's funny bone that you just can't fucking clean it, but it'll also never run out. That's hilarious. That's funny shit.
It's just filthy. It's just a filthy boot,
It
and
is
no
the
matter how hard you rub, it won't go
And
away.
it's just 1 as well. I'm gonna fucking give it to the Twig Blade. That's hilarious shit.
Oh my
And
God.
Nana feels younger. Nana feels younger.
Imagine
Oh.
if you
Yeah,
get this rope to the Tigloid.
Wait.
It's just gonna
Actually,
be like,
Josie, can I ask a question for the DM here? What's it dirty with?
It's just muddy.
So it's actual
okay.
dirt. So the twig blight might actually love it. It's like
know!
permanent,
Isn't it great? I was
permanent
hoping it was just
soil
mud.
for the twig blight.
makes it.
It's just
it's-
mud. It's just always muddy. Like if
Yeah.
you even if you wash it in like the water, if you go down onto the beach and you just fill it with water,
Mhm.
bring it back up, it keeps making muddy footprints if you push it against the ground. It's just
That's
constantly.
so funny.
That's
This
actually
is
useful.
wild.
That actually could be really
Yeah.
useful.
It's just the one boot though.
Yeah, one
Still,
boot's all we
that is
need.
It's the left-footed boot.
Yeah.
left
We can make everyone think that they're looking for a man with 2 left feet.
But as Rudy had said this, he walks up. Okay, I got 3 things for you, Mr. Skeptic. 1, puts a
Use
crossbow,
eyebrow
crossbow up on the counter.
Arthur's done
There you
like
go.
the Roadrunner
Is
thing
it-
in a ding.
Is
right
it
behind
magical?
Rudy.
It is magical.
Very good.
What is the magical with?
Oh, you gotta hold it. Pick it up.
All
What
right, Arthur
what
picks
school
it
of
up.
magic is it?
Illusion.
Okay.
He picks it up.
I'm not going to say
as soon
that.
as you, as soon as you grab it, you just hear in your ear, la 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 la.
Wow, even the
la,
crossbow got into Bard's school.
Alright.
Hang on, so only Arthur
No one else can. No one else can hear
only
it.
Arthur.
Oh.
Arthur, what is it? What do you feel?
Amazing.
What's happening?
Put your hands out, buddy.
Okay.
You ready?
I don't like the way you're giggling at me.
And hands it to you.
And as soon as you touch it, you also start hearing, la la la.
Oh no, this is infuriating. What the-
La, la, la,
Why?
la.
Why would? How is this? Is no. Is this like some? Oh, get it away. Rudy puts it back on the table.
Rudy, remember back when you were a young little one and you were walking in the bathhouse and you just heard a
Oh my God.
beautiful voice sing?
Arthur, when I was a young little one, my hands were knee deep in corpses. All right, I don't need a crossbow that sings at me.
Hands were knee
Okay,
deep
well,
in
if you were knee deep,
corpses.
let me tell you, no, if you were knee deep,
Knee-
you'll definitely like this one. And he puts a
Not a
harpoon on the counter.
Not
This
a
one will
knee.
help you.
Oh, harpoon.
Help me.
Yeah, it will help you. If you say you're knee deep in corpses, this bad boy
We're-
will definitely help.
We're only one foot away from
Arthur's
the
gonna put the
counter, aren't
crossbow
we?
down
be
back on the
responsible
counter,
here.
but it's gonna pick
Yeah.
up the harpoon and give it to Rudy.
As soon as you pick up the harpoon, everyone just watches Arthur grow 2 inches.
Like.
Where?
Arthur's not gonna realize this. Arthur's
Inches
not gonna
where?
realize this. Which is where?
Yeah, this is an important
It's
bit of
his ears.
information.
It's his ears.
It's the ears.
Just the tips.
Just the tip.
I'm leaving.
No, you're not allowed. You started this. You're not allowed.
You need to sit there
so
and think
Arthur's
about what you've done.
realizing he's all of a sudden grown.
Yeah, Arthur,
2
you
inches.
don't feel it. All of the others, as soon as he grabs the harpoon, he just becomes like 2 inches taller.
I'm gonna
And then you
pass
hand
it
it-
straight to Rudy. Yeah, just like not throw it at him, but be like, yeah.
Yeah, and as soon as Rudy takes it, he also grows 2 inches.
Arthur then grabs it at the same time as Rudy.
Yeah, you're both 2 inches taller.
Oh, go
But then when
Gerald!
you let go,
Gerald,
you
too.
shrink
Go
again.
here, Gerald!
Wait, Nana grabs it. Why?
You're 2 inches taller.
Wow, it's so amazing up here.
Goose, imagine if you enraged told him this.
Oh, I'd be even bigger.
You have
Although I
one
don't think 2
item
inches
left.
makes that much of a difference.
I do,
when
I
I'm
do.
That's bigger than mine.
But I will tell you, I will have to tell you all to be careful with this one, okay? This one is actually dangerous.
Don't
Genuinely
touch an
dangerous.
orb.
I don't believe you.
Yeah,
but
what's
okay.
Arthur? Orb the third.
Puts just what looks to be just a branch from the forest on the counter.
So
All
Arthur
right.
puts
What
back
pings
the
this
harpoon
for
gun,
me?
and he's
It's got 2 schools. It's well, I think it is magical, definitely.
Mhm.
Do you want to?
I do
focus
want to
in on it?
discern. Yeah.
It's got enchantment necromancy.
Oh.
Oh.
So Arthur's
I'm
gonna put
telling
down.
you all, be careful. This one is genuinely dangerous. Okay.
So Arthur puts
Arthur-
down
Arthur,
the
don't-
harpoon.
Arthur,
and he
don't,
goes,
don't
"Can
pick
I
this up.
touch?"
No, don't yet. What
Looking
does
at
it
the-
do?
No. Can I touch?
Arthur, no.
No, please don't touch it. Please don't touch it.
No
What
touch.
does it
Alright,
do?
no touch.
Yeah. You. I don't like you. Please don't touch it.
Yeah, you just throw things into the sea.
Yeah,
It's
sure,
true.
right.
That was
Sure.
a nice bucket as well.
Oh, speaking of magic, actually, I do found back there. I do have this and holds a scroll. Just unfolds the scroll, and you can see it's an actual like spell scroll. Like,
Oh,
you
nice.
know, in case.
Do
Just puts it down.
I recognize what spell it is by any chance?
I don't know if it's on the warlock list, to be honest, but it does come in ritual form.
Oh ho!
So I do
You're
think
telling
that
us-
circumvents the whole school.
Yeah,
Or like
because I can copy
it is
any.
the wrist pocket.
What's that?
Okay, that's a fun one.
What's that?
It's like
do?
the magical sleeve trick where you can hide and like pluck things from a very small.
Yeah, it's like nothing up my sleeve, and then just vanish that
Arthur wants
something.
that. Arthur wants that.
We should have given it to Sen.
No, it's
how
a
much-
spell, Arthur.
Oh,
How
I'm
much
still
is that scroll?
It's
121 gold pieces.
Silence of deafening.
The dangerous stick.
Yes, what does the stick do?
What about it? Oh,
What does
yeah,
it do?
you wave it at someone and they smile. Sometimes they die as well.
Oh, that sounds really nice, actually.
Sometimes they die as well.
Bless you.
Yeah, unfortunate events. Some people just smile for a minute. Others they smile and they die.
Rudy,
Happily.
Rudy flicks him 3 gold.
Oh, thank you, sir. And then he puts a hand on the wand, but that's not the price of the items.
I know. No, I was fulfilling my part of the bargain. How much is this?
Well, I appreciate it.
Hey, whoa,
the
whoa,
wand,
whoa.
the wand, 30.
Yes. 30
There you
gold.
go.
It's dangerous.
It is dangerous, which is why I think it should be in safer hands. And Rudy puts 30 gold on the table.
What?
Hey.
Nice.
All right, no flicking
He
this
scoots
at the
them
party.
down.
Let's set some ground rules here.
He starts scooting them and then he winks at Gerald and they all disappear.
The what? Oh,
Ooh.
That's so sneaky.
he knows the spell.
Oh, how do you do that?
Anyways,
All right, well-
I actually sort of
And you-
remembered while we're here.
Just a moment, Arthur, please.
I will say one more thing, Gerald.
Yes.
You do realize as he's doing the flick, there is a chain around his wrist with a symbol on it that looks it looks semi-familiar.
Oh.
My
But I
pain
didn't get a good enough look at
It's
it.
like a very basic. It's like a very basic shape of a face, and it's split down the middle. One part is white and one part is black.
Oh. I do know what that is. I say to him, "Oh, that's I caught a glimpse of your bracelet there. That's could I? Do you mind if I have a look? That looks quite nice."
You know what this is?
Just quick at a glance, is it also magical or is it just the symbol?
It is not magical.
Yes, I am quite familiar with the symbol, actually. Yes.
He clips it off and just holds it like he puts the head in the palm, but still holding the chain with his other hand. Just lets you look closer.
I have a closer look. What do I notice about it?
It as you get closer, it definitely looks very, very faintly. It looks maybe he's made it himself or something, but it definitely gives off the air of the all-seeing eye.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, and as you look closer, there is also a third eye, like on the face, very, very faint.
Yeah, cool. Where did you come across this piece?
Oh, you know, my dad. made it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you know, before he went and he glances quickly towards Nana.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be honestly, ma'am, you are, may I tell you, an inspiration. To have grown to your wrinkliness without going is
right.
You.
beyond
I've rather grown
imagination.
attached to
Sorry,
my wrinkles.
Out of character, I hadn't realized this guy's a gnome. Is that right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, I understand now.
He's bald. He's got a really big potato nose and like huge freckles.
Potato.
Like
Oh.
the freckles are like thumbnail sized.
Wow, impressive.
Also,
That's
just
cute.
quickly, what am I adding to my inventory, Josie?
It is.
Payball, thank you so
simply-
much for the
can
9
search
months.
in D&D Beyond. It is a wand of smiles,
appreciate
which is an actual
Yeah.
item. But this one does come with its own little thing.
Well, I'll add
Yeah,
one of the smiles, and
It's
if you want to
it's a wand of smiles with a caveat.
It does have a caveat. The caveat is I will write it in for Rudy to have a look at later.
Sweet. I've got it.
Unless
Well,
Gerald
I can
identifies it
identify it at a later point.
Yeah.
I need to add cowbell.
I
need to
was
add
gonna be like, oh, group, come over here for a second. Just come in. We need a huddle for a quick second.
Oh,
I would rather we just talk to this chap about what we came here to talk
Look,
about.
I just
and then
want.
go.
Yeah, but do you remember
So-
what we were talking about?
We're getting a boat.
We did get very sidetracked.
Well, look. I think it's something to do with the money we got to looking after the
Yes.
poor.
So,
Weren't we supposed to give him a percentage? He sort of deals with it all for us.
yes.
Yes. Just want to get us back on track. If you know, this guy's shown some tricks and bibs and bops that have distracted us all.
Is Arthur trying to get us back on track? What is...
And then it hugs the boot in horror, abject
trying-
horror.
You just
Untrack.
get this mud stain on your clothes.
Surely not.
Okay,
But-
yes. Before,
yeah.
yes, we do have some business. Before we get on to that, though, I am still interested actually in that scroll.
Well, look, to be honest, I'm quite a sneaky person. Like to hide a few things here and there.
Would Arthur know what the scroll is just by looking at it?
Arthur-
I doubt he would.
I don't think Arthur could even cast the spell.
Yeah,
normally.
yeah. Yeah, Arthur, you would no idea what it is.
Arthur, you can do whatever you put your mind to, including becoming a bard.
But
fucking
Arthur's
let them tell you
rogue.
He wants to steal things.
I mean,
Yes.
you do what you want to do.
Oh my god, don't steal from this gnome!
Anyway,
Wow.
I would like to
Smack you
purchase
with my
this scroll. However, perhaps we can discuss the price, and I'd like to try and
You know
perhaps
what?
persuade
I don't
him
like
to give it.
lowering prices, but I will throw in. And he starts he grabs the scroll case, unscrews it,
yeah.
puts the scroll in.
You know what?
Yes!
Well,
I-
how much was it again? How much was it?
121 gold pieces.
And Gerald, how much do you have?
Well, at the moment, I've got the money that we got from back there. We haven't split it yet. So yes, once we've split it, I'll know how much money I've got.
Well, I'm happy to pitch in for the spell scroll as well, because you and everyone have also just been buying so much, especially and for myself lately. I want to help pitch in for
yes. I would
Oh,
love to
that's-
as well. Yes, if you need to take a percentage
That's
of my
so kind of you.
my cut, you got me that lovely necklace, so I can be a Saint Bernard.
That was both of us.
Yes, that was from myself and Arthur.
yes, no, but you know, you're not buying something really fucking expensive right now, are you? So...
Look, I very much appreciate
no,
that.
I can pitch in
both of you.
40 gold each or something, and then we can have that.
Arthur,
I
the same
couldn't.
will come for you.
I couldn't ask you to.
Let us help out. You've helped us out so much.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Anytime. Good friend.
Is that a tear I see in your eye?
No,
You snuffly
it's
a
just
little bit from
look.
curiosity.
We're on the coast. There's a lot of moisture in the air, Arthur. Anyway,
The salty air is getting to me.
it's stinging on my delicate eyes or something. Anyway, yes. So I will all pitch in
40 gold.
40 gold, and I'll get the extra one. So
There we go.
Rudy didn't pitch in 40 gold.
No, it would only
no,
been
but
the
because it's
three of
only
us.
121. Yes, so Rudy wouldn't need to.
So whatever we get out of the cut, I'll just take 40 out. I'll figure that out later, though.
So I give him. Oh, actually, all I've got is platinum.
I'm taking your chair already.
Do you have change for 5 platinum?
Well, when you
What?
change for 5 platinum, that's 50 gold. You're paying 121.
Yes, that's right. But I mean, I've got 80 gold and then 5. Oh wait, no, never mind. Yes, that.
I mean, to be fair, I just got a whole bunch of gold from your friend over here. So yeah.
No. I
just
just
his hand and 9 gold pieces pop up in his hand.
I just realized the silliness of what I was saying. I was like, because I've got 80 gold here, and I could just exchange this myself. No, absolutely.
We couldn't. So
It would be impossible. Okay.
I mean, that comes up to 120.
Yeah. No, that's fine. So I give him 12 platinum and 1 gold.
Yeah. Fair.
That for you.
Excellent. And that is a scroll of
Wait, so I'm keeping a hold of
pockety
the 40?
thing, right? No,
So why are you giving 120 platinum?
because
So in
I
platinum.
took the gold, and then I used it to exchange the platinum, so I could give him the correct
Oh,
change.
so I'm giving you the 40 and then you're handing over the platinum. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's because it was simpler, and I realized I didn't have any gold.
There.
Yes.
Rudy, you can check your inventory now. Refresh
Excellent.
and check.
Thank
updated
you.
the item.
Thank you.
Also, Denny, I think we just gave him money out of the cut that we were going to get, so I don't think you actually have to take anything out.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I think you can keep it. I think that was.
I'm putting my 40 gold back in.
Yeah, like I think.
Now,
Oh,
now I heard
I-
something about a boat.
Okay, I get
You guys
you.
want a boat? I can fix your boat.
Yes, boat.
No, we're not here for a boat.
No, we're not. Well, we could be eventually, but no, you're quite right. We're actually here because we've. Oh, excuse me. We've recently been speaking with Krish, the bartender, who I believe you're associated with. Yes.
Solid bloke. Yes.
Yes, exactly.
Bit of a
And
skit gnarly face though. It scares me a little bit.
well, that's understandable. But we have come to an arrangement now. After the previous person there had been, shall we say, less than amiable to paying up his share of things to the people here. And now we're kind of taking over and bankrolling the operation of this area. And he said that you were the person to be the receiver or financier of this operation.
Arthur comes in and goes, yeah.
Okay.
Follows with that. Yes.
All right.
And then it just kind of goes.
Yes.
No.
A vein suddenly appears on Rudy's forehead.
You're
Yes.
speaking very roundabout, sir. What exactly do you mean?
I don't think I was speaking very roundabout. He said that to check in with Jack, which I believe is you, and
Yes.
that you would be handling the money for the operation that we're starting here. Now that the previous guy, what was his name
And what
again?
is the operation?
So we're funding the revitalization of this neighborhood and setting up a spy ring with all of the displaced transforming people who suddenly names I can't.
Have they consented to this?
Well, it's a recruitment thing, so it's optional. But it's creating jobs, which to revitalize
Sure.
the area, start farming, allow you to become self-sustaining as
And
a
what
small
you want me to
community.
do, what?
Well, it's not I wanted. It's the bartender, Krish, said that
Yes.
we were going to give him the funds to start this, and he said, no, don't give it
So
to
you're
me.
giving Chris money.
We were going to, but Krish said to give it to you instead.
So you're giving me money
Yes.
Okay.
to do
To do all the things that I just mentioned.
to start a farm. I'm not great with plans.
A second vein has appeared in Rudy's forehead.
Jack, Krish assured me that you were a reliable fellow when it came to handling the money. You're not giving me the airs of someone
you
who's
want me
capable.
to run the books.
Yes.
I see. With what money?
With this money, and I opened the little box of gems.
And that could be money.
It could indeed be money, and in fact, it could be a lot of money. If you would like to know the exact amount, I can certainly give you a ballpark figure.
Oh, I don't need ballpark. I prefer, I could probably get it down to a sandbox.
Okay, I can certainly give you a sandbox figure then. It's roughly 1,200 gold pieces worth.
Oh, really?
Oh, actually,
Well,
hold on.
what
Sorry, Josie, just double checking. Was it 12 gems including the 3 diamonds, or was it 9 gems? Okay, so it's actually about 900.
Oh, well, some of these I could probably trade in for services, like straight up, depending on what it is. Because I think I'm getting what you're putting down. You want me, I'm going to run the books, Chris runs the operation.
Absolutely,
and you
yes.
all get to put your names on it and everyone's happy.
And we also profit from this, yes.
Sure, whatever.
Do we actually profit from this?
Yes.
It's an investment.
Fame and fortune and bragging rights.
It's an investment, yes.
I was just trying to help regrow a town.
Well, it can be both, Nana. That's the
that
marvelous
was
thing.
Nana. That was me. That was just me. Fucking hydrate yourself.
Yes, okay, I see what you mean. I can't promise that the value comes exactly to that, but you're around. It's
a sandbox,
some
like
of
I
these
said.
are gonna, sandbox. You get it to sandbox. I got you to a kitchen cupboard.
I am so close
yeah.
to using this wand of smiles on everybody in this room.
I agree. We all could be a little happier.
No, I think we're finally getting somewhere. This is all right.
Okay, so you want to leave these with me? I make sure these turn into money. I hand the money to Chris. Chris does the
Yes.
thing, and you're all
Correct.
happy.
Yes, essentially.
Yes, and I'm sure if there's problems with that, I'll be communicating with Krish, and we can sort it out between us 3.
Fair enough. About the boat?
Do we want a boat?
About the boat?
We actually want a boat? We
Oh,
for sure
just
want a
any way to get me away
Well, the
from
big
here,
one. The
please.
big one says boat. The big one wanted a boat.
Yes,
Yes.
because we're. Oh, and I hate to say this, but we were thinking of needing to check out Scale Cove.
I heard there's a dragon there.
Toothrend Scale Cove, yes.
I've heard the same. Never seen it, but I've heard it definitely.
Is that
from
what it was
reliable
called?
sources? What? Scale Cove? Yes.
Is that was the name of it, right?
Yeah, it's right
Yes,
there. It
Scale
just points,
Cove.
and you see this like jagged rock formation out in the
Yes.
in the
Yes,
water.
what do we need to get out there?
About.
That's it. I'm using the wand. I'm using the wand. All right. I'm using the wand.
No wands involved.
Alright, how much for a boat to get us out there and back in one piece?
Fuck.
50 gold up front. You get 25 back if the boat comes back.
Sold!
Sounds good. I would put in
In
10.
good condition, working condition.
Oh, of course. No, anyone knows Goose, he knows how to take care of a watercraft.
This is.
I don't know you, but I'll trust you.
All right, I'll put in 10.
You got the Dusk Goose guarantee.
Wait. If Dusk Goose knows how to take care of watercraft, does that make him not a waterfowl?
I mean,
You're not gonna run afoul on my boat, are you?
No, nothing foul.
That could have been good.
the only foul thing here is that boot.
You leave my boot alone.
Let's have a look at this boat. Let's look at this boat, please.
Well, the
Oh,
boot's
it's right
very
there,
muddy.
points. And there's this small like single mast sailing boat that's just like halfway up the shore.
Nice. Will we all fit on it?
Barely.
Okay. 'Cause I can become a bunyip. That's fine.
Goose can go teeny tiny.
Gerald can fly.
Yeah, I can fly.
True.
So
Alright, we'll
really,
fit.
there's only 3 of us then.
Yeah, only 3 of us have to be on the boat.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. Goose hands over 50 gold for the rental fee.
Thank you.
Make
I
it
guess
40, 'cause
we'll all.
I'll put 10.
I mean, we can all put in 10, surely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll all put in. We'll all put in.
Yeah. Or
Arthur,
besides,
Do
you
you
don't
want to
have
go
put
to
in
Scale
10,
Cove or not?
Look-
Arthur's looking a little bit broke.
Look,
That's fine.
That's all right,
I
I'll
can
put in
take
20,
it.
I'll put in
No,
20.
I'll
Okay.
take it out of his cut.
Hey, no, Arthur's already put it in. Like, he's now looking broke after that.
That's fine. I mean, like I
We
said,
won't let you starve, Arthur.
Yes, you're not going to starve with Nana
Nobody's
around.
starving on this.
Well, we're getting 25 gold back anyway, so don't worry.
Exactly.
You say that, and I just see this glint in Josie's eye, like maybe we're not getting that 25
You ain't never seen that gold again.
Like, you fucking fools.
You're gonna come back. The gnome has just exchanged all these teeth for the gems.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm leaving. Okay, let's fucking get on this
That
boat.
sounds great. Let's go. Please, I need to
Okay.
hit something hard.
Oh, maybe hit the water with an oar, yes.
Thank you for your patronage now.
Arthur
We will be
wants to
back with
take-
your boat in one condition.
Thank you.
In one piece.
Thank you for shopping. If you find
Arthur-
any cool things out there, please bring them back to me.
Yep.
Never.
Definitely.
Arthur runs towards the boat, but he wants to do one of the oars.
Alright.
Not both, just one.
It's
Good
a
to take the
It's
other
a
one.
sailboat.
It's a sailing boat.
You know what?
Oh yeah.
Sailboats have
Live
oars.
your dream, Arthur.
There's-
Don't let them
There's still
sell
oars.
you.
There are still oars.
Is there enough wind to take the boat at the moment?
I don't care. Arthur's getting on an oar.
There is wind, but it's coming towards shore.
Yes,
Ah,
so
okay.
we need oars. Arthur, being a passive perception of 18, naturally knows this.
God damn it.
Because the perception decides.
You
have oars.
Indeed, son.
Imagine that rule. If your perception is high enough, you always have what you need.
Yes, Arthur!
Fucking God.
But no, there are worse. They look pretty bad. The whole boat, it's a patchwork. There's so many fixed holes.
Rudy casts wait, hang on, he has a thing for this. He
Somebody's
casts
prestidigitate.
mending as a cantrip.
Yeah.
To
Oh.
mend some of the holes that are in the boat and the
you
little
fix it up a
scuffles.
little bit.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
It
yes.
looks a little bit better.
Let me give you a hand with that. I'll also. Oh wait, do I have? I don't actually have mending. Never mind. I can't
Not
help
having
you
a
with that.
spell prepared when you need it?
Well, you
Couldn't
could always
I
do
just-
like
I just can't learn it.
combination, prestidigitation, mending combination to make sure.
Yeah, if
I
that
never
if that
had a
helps,
spell
yeah, if
prepared.
that helps, I'll absolutely do that.
Get rid of some of the mold.
Yeah.
As,
You
as
take,
we're
you
doing-
take a few minutes.
Clean off some of the
Don't
barnacles.
cast tidal wave.
as we're doing this, Rudy's muttering to himself. He's like, you know, to every god out there, we're going to give this fucking boat back to that fucking gnome. It's in better condition than he fucking had it. To get that 25 gold back.
Are you right there, Rudy? You seem a little tense.
He turns to Gerald. There's 3 veins in his forehead now.
Now, it seems a little cramped. Do you want me to, you know...
Well, Nana, look, you are the smallest being and a half. You can fit up. Jesus, that look.
I will let you all know that the 2 inches go away when you let go of the harpooner.
We didn't take the harpoon.
No, that's what I'm saying. It because you let go of it.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah,
You know, there's probably plenty of room for you on the boat, but if you want to go for a swim, you're more than welcome to.
I mean, Gerald, I assume you're going to fly, yes?
Oh, absolutely. I'm not setting foot on that boat.
No, I'll set foot on the boat because I want to potentially save my wild shape in case I really need it.
Gerald, there's not
Yeah.
room for 2 on your broom, is there?
No, not really.
Oh, come on! Rudy,
no
I do
romantic
such a
broomstick
that
ride?
much.
Are you not gonna? Are you gonna ride bitch on the broom?
That's Arthur. That is rude.
You know what, Arthur? Maybe you need a bit of a smile on your face.
Maybe we don't because this could get very messy.
What if we all wear the
Everybody
scale
get on the
code?
boat. I'll push yourself into the water and we'll go find a dragon. Let's go.
You're right. We need to go kill a dragon. Let's go.
I would,
We're
no,
finding a
no,
dragon.
Wait,
We're gonna
wait.
have
Do
to kill it.
hold on, everyone. Can we not do this in the morning? We don't head out right now. Like we just got out of a giant bar fight. We're a little bit damaged, some of us. I'm a little bit wounded myself. Perhaps it would be yes.
What?
Perhaps it would
That
be.
does remind me, I do have food for everyone back at the inn.
Hang on.
How long
do we have the boat for?
Well, it's
long as
currently
you
just
want
it's pretty much like 1 p.m. right now.
Until the
Arthur
junction.
grabs a potion of healing and goes,
No, don't use that, Arthur. That's a waste.
oh, okay. I was just gonna say. If this
Did
was
I get
gonna
rid of my
help,
healing
but-
stone?
I mean, Arthur, you do know
Like,
who I am. and
how
what I
much?
do.
How much do we have in the
You-
tank
you
right
be-
now? Is what I'm
You
asking.
seem very cranky right now. All right. I don't
There we
want
go.
you to.
Arthur, Arthur, my hand was just licked by a gnome.
I take offense to that.
All right. Look.
Gnomes are very clean.
Nana, have you? I'm sure your mouth is, but did you see the state of this? Just.
Look. Just if he. Just do it.
Rudy, come here for a moment. Show me the hand.
I've already watched it.
Show me the hand. I know this will help.
I mean, I've got some myself.
Don't.
And I'm going to cast Prestidigitation 3 times and deep clean that shit for him. Now, and as he's casting over it, now look, I know how you feel. It's understandable, but this will absolutely. It'll be clean as anything. All right. Look, sparkling. All right, it's
Thank you,
okay.
Gerald. You're right. I'm being unreasonable.
Tell me a vein disappears. Just one.
The veins are gone. The veins are gone.
All of
Rudy
them.
has calmed down. Rudy has calmed down.
One prestidigitation for each vein.
Wait, what do you mean veins? What?
Oh, you were
No, let's get on the
nothing
boat.
to worry about, friend.
I do have a question. How long would it take for Goose to be able to run back to the inn and then back to the boat?
Even if you jog, run, maybe an hour.
Wow.
So if you wanted to, you could all take a short rest if Goose wants to just like do a jog back.
Because I did, we had like a little private thing whilst you guys were having your conversation with Mr. Man in the bar. That Goose went and did some shopping and got like some rations for everyone for 7 days worth of rations.
Oh,
For
Goosey kind bean.
So
As
if
in,
everyone
like,
wanted to take a short rest, Goose,
juice,
Juicy.
juicy.
Goose can jog back, get the rations, and then come back.
Well,
I mean, I could go with him if you want, or
I don't think we're going to be
No,
gone
no,
for
no.
a week, though. We've got a boat to catch.
That's true.
but he worked so hard.
Oh, they're absolutely going to come in useful for after the boat trip. So very good, Goose. Thank you. That's good thinking ahead. I'm very proud of you.
Actually,
Just
didn't
kind
we
of they're
pack
proud, like the feathers kind
like
of fluff up a
picnic
little bit.
basket?
Rudy, no, that was the previous day, I think.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
no,
right.
was it today?
I feel
No,
like
but
it
you
was
ate the
today.
basket already. You
We
ate
ate
the
the
last
we ate the
We ate the whole
basket.
basket? Wow.
God.
We were hungry.
Jesus.
Jesus, Josie. I'm not a monster.
Was it an edible basket? Was it like
No.
like
Ooh,
a
potato
taco hat?
basket.
Like a taco hat kind of a situation.
Or one of those
Sure.
potato baskets with like the potato.
A nacho
Well, I
hat,
mean,
actually.
at least, I mean, to be fair, one of you can actually eat the basket and be fine.
Hang on. What?
It's me, isn't it?
No, I feel like it's Rudy.
I didn't hear a word because my internet cut out while you.
I said one of you could actually eat the basket and be fine.
And
Yeah, but I
said
could probably
it's
turn into a
Rudy.
giant goat, and goats can eat
Banana.
anything.
Oh,
So
that's
two of us,
very true.
Technically, yeah.
I was referring towards Rudy.
Yeah, the
Oh, well,
version.
look, Rudy is not immune to splinters. in the
waiting
stomach.
to
He is
freaking
immune to something
unhinge.
else, so it's
Rudy's
okay.
gonna
You
like
just gotta chew properly.
unhinge his jaw and then like just swallow.
But
everything
what's the
under.
plan?
Arthur's still on the boat, head on the row, on the oar, just like sitting there going, "Come on."
All right. Hold
And
on.
regardless, if Rudy and Gerald want to spend time and like fix up the boat, or the group
Oh, they
of you,
can.
we could definitely say that's a short rest, like while you're getting the boat ready.
Okay.
For those
But-
who want to,
But that
Sure,
Rudy
yeah.
and Gerald do not get the short rest because we're doing something.
you
Yeah.
would still get the short rest. I'm
Okay.
benevolent today.
Okay.
Aw.
in that-
Aww.
Aw.
On
That's
our
actually
30th
really kind.
episode. So kind.
Alright.
This dragon's
It's because we're about to get fucked when we get on that boat.
Probably, yeah.
Arthur starts
We'll see.
crying.
Alright, well, we
Can't-
have a...
I can't believe no one bought the mood bucket.
The mood bucket! I was gonna get the mood
I
bucket!
wanted the mood bucket, but
I actually,
Absolutely hated
Can
that.
Goose run back and get the mood bucket?
Of course you can get the mood bucket.
Yay!
It's 5 gold.
Okay, fine.
You do not want to get that in front
Amazing.
of Arthur. He's got to keep throwing it away.
So,
No, he's gonna keep it. He's gonna hold his cowbell in it as well.
you can stick it in Nana's bag for now if you want.
So I actually put it in
Yeah, and-
Ghost's chat, but I don't think anyone saw it. But imagine a D&D character that wore the mood bucket as like a hat or a helmet, and
That's-
they
That's
talk.
what
They
I was
only
thinking. I thought you were
communicated.
Wait, I
using-
missed that.
Oh
I
my
missed
God.
that.
They only
Where?
communicate
There.
using. Oh, way back, yeah. They only
I
communicate
see
using
it.
the mood bucket. Yeah.
Done. My next
There is-
character.
There is a D&D race that are like dino people that communicate through smell. They smell like they have an
Ooh.
That's
odor
pretty
of
cool.
their mood.
Wow.
Wow.
That's cool.
Wow.
Just
Where the
Neato.
fuck was
putting
this
that out
race
there.
when I started? What?
It's not a playable one currently. It's an NPC race.
Oh, you just got to.
I have big NPC energy, Josie.
We'll make it work. We'll make it work.
Alright, so we're getting okay. So we're getting on the boat. Yeah.
We're getting
We've
on
had
the
a
boat.
short rest. We're gonna
Love
get
it.
on the boat. Okay.
On the boat. On the boat.
Add
Cool.
comfortable bell.
So we got a
and
short
mood
rest.
bucket to
No,
inventory.
the cowbell is specifically only good as a pillow.
Okay.
Uh,
I got it as comfortable cowbell.
I'm gonna use some hit dice if we're taking
I
a short
used-
rest. Then
I used one.
Go ahead.
is one. That's not amazing, but that's probably enough.
Yeah, same.
That's what she said.
Oh, you know what? Why not use one more? I'm just gonna use one more and just top off.
Oh. Where the fuck is my short rest? Why am I not? Oh, there it is.
So it's at the top, and then
Yeah,
you
no,
can-
I had my thing scrolled down.
And then
Oh,
you
and
can use the
now I
roll.
get an 8.
And I
Okay.
was like,
Yeah.
where's my name? Where's my short rest? I don't understand.
Yep. And before you click take short rest, if you're low on health, make sure you roll hit die to heal back.
No, I actually am fine. No one touched Nana. Nana was just going after Logahin, like yelling at him to feel his feelings. No
That's
one
right,
even
you were.
threw one single punch towards Nana.
There's-
Nobody ever throws punches towards Nana. Only disintegration beams.
Oh, that
Oh
was-
man, I am so glad that ended up missing you. Oh
yeah,
my
oh
god.
my god.
Well, it only ended up missing because Gerald gave
I
me
know.
this inspiration.
I gave you that
I have an
inspiration.
inspiration point now. We
Nice.
finished one today, so I do have one.
Oh,
See,
that
that's
was-
why
That came
why
in
you
clutch.
streamed twice in the last 24 hours.
Just to get those
that
inspiration points.
point. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Gotta
actually
get
have
those
one at the
points
moment.
Gotta get those
Um,
points up, man.
Oh heck, I
Does a
don't
short
even have a thing up.
rest reset my exhaustion, or is it still level 1?
No, that's
Long rest for
yeah,
exhaustion.
It's long rests only.
Okay.
Long rest or the greater restoration spell.
Yeah. This is. You look a bit tired there, Goose. Do you need a bit of a rest? This is what I was suggesting. If we do want to do this tomorrow, we can certainly do that. We've still got a number of days before our boat comes for us.
We have 4 days before the ship leaves for the harbor.
And who knows this dragon could take ages, couldn't it, Goose? I never fought anything this big.
Oh, I'm not looking to fight this dragon. Just want to say hi.
Oh. Oh.
Just want to see this dragon. See what it does.
Oh.
If we don't have to fight the dragon, we just go and say, "Oh, there's the dragon there. We got a cool story to tell."
I'd be all down for not fighting any
I
dragons
am
today.
absolutely down for not fighting a dragon, but there is a small chance that we would have to fight a dragon if the dragon wanted to fight us.
Oh,
If
by all
we-
means.
Hear me out. What if we just ran away?
Well, I like that idea. However, dragons are traditionally very fast.
That sounds like a problem for someone who can't turn into a water creature and dive really deep.
What if it's a water dragon, Nana?
We can discuss how exactly we can run away from a dragon, whether we're on the boat or walking back to our comfortable rooms at the inn.
So the main thing is, Goose, do you need to deal with your exhaustion? Because obviously you look a bit exhausted.
A good rest would be nice, and we could pick up everything from the inn before we go as well, just in case.
All right.
I'll go and talk to.
Sorry,
Oh, yes, Alpha?
real quick. I had Lazapan come in and say Goose is telling the donkey from Shrek to see the dragon.
Don't spoil my plans!
Oh my god.
Girl,
What is the
dragon.
swan princess going to say?
You thought the bards were the ones who went for the dragon.
You gotta look out for
We
those
got the
barbarians.
barbarian.
Got the barbarian's turn now. Let's go!
I just saw that. I'm like, oh, I've got to derail. That's not. It's so good. I have to
Oh
derail.
my god.
Alright, well, go
But
back
what's the
and
plan?
Rudy
What's the
has
plan?
the.
Oh,
Yeah.
what was his name? Jack?
Jackpot, the crackpot.
I love that name.
Oh yeah, I'll go and ask him. Like, is it okay if we like keep the boat with him and then come take it out in the morning?
I'd be more comfortable giving your money back and you pay me when you actually want to use the boat.
I mean, that's fine
Sounds
too.
good. We'll be back down
fine.
tomorrow morning and we'll take it out for a spin.
Okay, and he just puts his hand on the counter like this and just pulls upwards, and coins appear.
That is so cool.
Ooh, I like that.
Nana smiles. It's an approving smile.
Except he actually did the sound effect himself.
An even bigger smile.
I like you. I like you. You're a funny man.
I like you too. You're a big man.
Thank you. I take pride in my bigness.
On the way back
needed
to
I'm
the
leaving.
hotel,
Back to the inn.
Arthur's gonna be lazy, and he's gonna actually call for the cloak of Phantom Steed.
Right.
He's gonna be lazy. He's gonna call it forward.
He called forth a steed.
With the name, he sort of goes. He's Mr. Madeline because he left Madeline at the hotel, and goes, "I call forth Madeline."
I honestly hope it's just a fucking owl.
No, a horse does appear, but it's incredibly standoffish. Doesn't even like recognize the presence.
That sounds about right.
Arthur's
Like, and
gonna-
when you go to like get on, it does the thing where it like takes a step to the side just a little bit. Like when you're trying to get on, it just like moves out of the way, just like.
This makes it that much more difficult to get on. Yeah.
Once you actually sit on, she flicks her tail a little bit around the back of your head. Just
Yeah, and then starts walking, and there's very much like horses do the whole like head shaky thing, but this one is very obviously with eye rolls.
Excellent.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Look, Arthur doesn't have to walk. He's happy.
You make your ways back towards the inn. You can have your short rest, gather any supplies, and I say we go on a quick little break for those who need to.
Sounds good.
Lovely.
Yeah,
Look,
sounds good.
I have had lots of water, so
Yeah,
I need to get
Hydrated.
myself some
Aha.
more water. I have not been
I'll
hydrating
do-
enough.
I think I'm doing fine for now. I will say, reminder to everyone in all the chats that we are running a raffle over here on my stream. There is a
Yes.
giveaway for a D&D Beyond Player's Handbook.
go there.
Come on in,
Type in
exclamation
raffle.
point raffle, and you can join once. And at the end of the stream, we will select a winner. The only thing that we ask is that you make or have a D&D Beyond account, and you do not own a Player's Handbook already.
Yes.
So
Go
for my
there,
chat,
do the
go
thing.
to that link I just shouted out, and you just want to enter the raffle over there, because Josie is handling the raffle tonight.
Be right back very shortly.
Yes. How long's the
And
break,
if anyone,
Josie?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. All right.
5 minutes.
We'll be back in 5, squad.
Scrabble. God damn it, Davey. Welcome back, Adrian. Yeah, and if there's any people in any chats, if you come over here, or if the people are still around, feel free to ask questions about the game, about the characters, about the world.
I'm gonna hang around, so
Yeah, I'm just going to duck into the loo, but I'll be definitely back before 5 minutes. So if you've got any questions for me, feel free to drop them either to Josie or myself, and I'll be right back.
We have the question: how dare Nana be so perfect?
This is honestly,
Yeah,
I have
Nana.
the same question myself. I think it every single day. If Nana ever died, I would cry.
I think we all would.
Yeah.
Be
So yeah.
even Josie.
Last time, after Cuddly found out Nana could have
I was
actually died.
shooketh. I was very shooketh. I don't know what I would have done. I would have just been like, I have to go.
Yeah,
And like just walk off.
Wouldn't see you for at least
What am I
like
gonna
2
do?
extra weeks.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I would have had to deal with that as well. Anyway, we've got an inspiration point, so I'll be right back.
Be right back. Adrian does have a question. Christmas again, just what's about today. God damn it, Adrian. Adrian is asking if I want to play Valheim later.
Oh
I didn't specify.
Sure, we're playing D&D, but if you wanna...
No, Adrian, it's D&D, and when D&D ends, I will be moving over to Final Fantasy to make up for the stream I missed last night. There will be Final Fantasy. There's apparently there's a fight in chat now. Moogle says Final Fantasy, Adrian wants to play Valheim. Sorry, I've sold my soul to Final Fantasy today.
Look, Josie is the streamer, and the streamer's always right.
The streamer's always right. Always right.
Because without the streamer...
Yeah, I will say we currently have 7 participants in the raffle.
Come on, guys. If I could enter, I would. But I can't.
Why not? Do you already have a player's handbook in D&D Beyond?
No, I'm going to give the viewers a chance over the players. It's going to be a bit bad, like, oh yeah, the winner is... Oh! Yeah, okay, why the fuck?
That would be so rude. Davey has a question. Give us the question, Davey.
Hit it.
Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Oh.
Whap.
Josie, green highlights when? Because you're rocking the Shigo look. Well, currently I'm running purple brown hair. So I could try green when the purple wears out. We'll try it. Davey, for you.
To be honest, I'm actually really digging your hair tonight.
Tip 100 bits, and I'll make it happen.
Tip 100 bits? No, to be honest, I'm really digging your hair right now. It's really good.
Thank you. Yeah.
And the whole lipstick on the top and
yeah,
plain
I
on
thought
the
I'd
bottom.
try it. This is the first time I've tried the upper lip.
When I saw it, no lie, melted. I was just like, yep,
But
that's great.
But you're married.
I am married, and my Mrs. Orb would walk in here and goes, yeah, I can see why you melted.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome into the raffle. There's now 8 people in the raffle.
Raffle.
Thank you for the follow, Cosmic Hunter.
Raffle. Yeah. I gotta make up a song to go with the raffle. Win yourself a D&D Player's Handbook. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. On that note, I'm also gonna go to the toilet. I'll be right back. Wow.
Oh no, I'm gonna have Josie stream up for any more questions.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Oh yeah, quick, Aussie, you got Josie's stream up?
No.
No? Okay.
Sorry, my internet can't handle it at the moment.
No, that's all good. She ran away, so I had to try and go to find the answers.
Oh, what do you mean? What happened?
This is like people ask her questions.
Oh shit. Hold on.
There we go.
Let me see if I can handle it now. I mean, I can pull it up on my phone. Hold on.
Alright, well, if there's enough people back, I'll go to the toilet now.
Yeah, I'll check in on Josie's chat. Sorry, Josie's chat. Give me 2 seconds, guys, and I'll jump in there and we can have a quick look. Give me a second. So I'm on mobile, so I do have a bit of a delay. But if you have a question for the party or for the D&D campaign in general, ask it in Josie's chat now, and I'll see it in about 10 seconds.
True.
Yes, very true. Also, Cuddly, I'll just say with that wand of smiles, don't worry. I don't believe it can kill any of us.
Fair enough. How much damage does it actually do?
So it doesn't do damage. It actually so
At
if
her
the-
turn.
Oh, Esmoogle wants to know the life goals of the characters. Esmoogle, that's a really good question. We're actually looking to figure that. Welcome back, Roju.
Thanks.
We're actually exploring that right now. In our own time, Josie's actually asked us, what are the goals of our characters and what do we aspire to do, in the long term sort of thing to help mold the campaign.
Oh,
So,
I do. Thank you so much.
If anybody knows what their character's life goal, I don't know. Rudy has vague ideas on what he wants to do in his life, but nothing's set in stone just yet. I'm still kind of figuring it out myself.
So what was this question?
So as Moogle's asking if what are the life goals of the characters?
Oh.
Oh, I don't know. Nana has a life goal, but it's probably constantly changing and it'll be added to. But the reason Nana joined this campaign is because she used to live in the outskirts of Vandoria, and there was this little orphan boy named Jacaranda, Jack for short, and
I love that name.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? And he used to come over and help with the cooking, and she taught him how to cook, and he was the first person who called her Nana affectionately, so now she kind of adopted the name with everyone else. And then he went off to this big city and joined the Adventurers Guild when he grew up. And he kept writing her letters, and eventually the letters stopped. So about 6 months before that, the letters stopped coming, and so she was like, well, I'm in the middle of bleaching. I want to find something for that. I want to get a new adventure, and I also want to find out what happened to Jacaranda. So that's actually, I don't know if I told you guys that.
No,
but
not at all. This is all news.
And as soon as I told Josie that, she's like, I know exactly what happened to him. And I'm like, oh fuck. So I don't know. I don't know. We will probably see that in the future, but that's her current goal is to find that, because he was the closest thing to family, other than her mushroom and her current traveling party.
Is this something that Nana would have told us, or is this not information that we have yet?
I mentioned that you all reminded me of him with different traits way back when you guys had the Arthur versus Gerald, but I never mentioned that that's why. But we may yet get some backstory there. I feel like there just hasn't been a great moment yet, but we'll probably work it in.
Well, as I said, Josie mentioned to me the other day that we're probably going to start looking at those sorts of things behind the scenes, so we can craft those sorts of moments into the story a little bit better, or at least going forward. So yeah.
So now you guys can look forward to that as well, because I'm like, what the fuck happened to him? Josie!
Yeah, right.
We don't even know. What if he's the biggest bad guy? I don't know.
He becomes a big bad evil guy.
Dude,
Oh my
what if
God.
he's the worst? I would fucking...
He's the dude in the plague mask.
I honestly... Look, it might be. We don't know.
Who knows?
He might be a zombie.
I did realize. I will point out though. Do you remember what I named the play mask dude?
Oh,
Mark.
I wrote it down.
Mark.
It's a horribly mundane name.
Yeah.
It
So
was.
I don't think... It was Mark.
Was it Mark?
Are you
I think
sure?
it was Mark.
I don't think
Pretty sure it was Mark. Was it not?
No.
If it was Jack, I'm gonna
I have
fucking
got it
die.
written down.
No.
I have got it written down.
Did it start with an M? Why am I
It's not
thinking
written
it?
down.
Yeah, it was it?
Notes.
Martin.
Where's my notes? Martin.
Martin. It was
Yeah,
Martin.
it's Martin.
Which I realized afterwards is hilarious, considering there's an NPC connected to one of you all named Martin.
Oh, not me. I don't. Wait.
Yes. Nana's
Yes,
dad.
is it the? Yeah.
Nana's dad's name is Martin.
Yeah. But he's definitely not that dude. 'cause
But with
he's way
with
too
an
tall.
E. You named him with an E.
Yes.
This is Martin
after
with
the
an I.
animal. Yes.
But wouldn't that Nana's dad be a gnome? And
Yeah, this guy is not Nana.
Yeah, but
not a gnome.
it's more like it's a thing usually in D&D campaigns of names. You don't never use similar names.
That's pretty funny, actually.
Even though real world usually have people with the same names.
Yeah.
Mm.
I feel like Martin or Martin would be a very common name.
I'm
so that would
assuming
make
you were
sense.
all talking when I came in. I assume you were all talking about Moogle's question about the character's
Yeah.
goal.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Yeah, Adrian was asking as well if who's got the better beard, Gerald or Arthur.
Nana, obviously.
does Arthur have a beard?
Yes.
He does. I mean, I could give a little preview. Well, it wouldn't be so much of a preview because it's almost done at this point of the.
I kind of want
Actually-
you to.
I mean, you guys can see
how much
what
of it-
Rudy looks like because Rudy's on screen right
Yeah,
now.
look at
That's
Rudy.
true, yeah.
That's actually
Yeah,
that's
one of
the
the
art for
Rudys.
Rudy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We got
the finished
Yeah.
artwork.
happening.
Not just Aussie Dev throwing a cloak.
Yeah.
Not
just
Just
in case
Aussie Dev
anyone
throwing
was.
Actual hand on my shoulder. No, yeah.
Which, to be honest, is actually Aussie Defro in a cloak. To be
I mean,
honest.
but I
Yeah.
don't have green eyes. Like, come on, you guys are different.
It's a totally different person. It could be anyone.
Your eyes are different.
Next, you're going to tell me Clark Kent is Superman.
Get
I
out.
hate
Oh.
I hate the fact that there's actually a Superman scene where he takes off his glasses to show that he is Superman, and someone goes, "It was you all."
I hate that
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I hate that too. Like,
Like legitimately, someone's like, "No, we know Superman." He takes his glasses off, and they're like, "Sugar, no."
we don't. People don't look that different in glass. Like, it's not.
Yeah, no,
Or-
it's
or-
not.
I'm just gonna
Google's
say,
character cosplay stream when.
I like in regards to the glasses. Noctia now wears glasses, and I will say she does look different with glasses and without glasses.
Different.
But not to the point where you
like,
wouldn't
not
recognize
that.
her.
I would definitely recognize.
Do you know your
her.
wife, Ozzy?
Yeah.
Do you know her?
I mean.
Yeah,
right
Noctia
now.
put on
You know
glasses
that-
and I can't find her anymore. Someone help.
Also, do you
Let's
mean
test this, shall we? Let's see how different.
Marta?
Yeah.
I
What?
mean, I can't recognize you guys at all.
Oh yeah,
at
you
the
didn't.
moment.
You didn't see
I
that
mean,
figure.
look, you look fucking sexy, but I can tell it's you.
Yeah, well,
I know it's Denny. Where the
Is it
fuck
though?
did Denny go?
I don't know who this person is. We gotta.
That's Goose.
No.
I was here all along.
Denny?
I was Goose all along.
What?
The betrayal. Oh.
I'm shooketh.
I'm quite shook.
I might, yeah, I'll just bring up one thing. There are currently bribes going on in my chat over here. I might have to create an item that just turns Arthur blonde.
Everyone wants him to be fucking legless. What are you doing?
There is, however, a big one that just came in. We're gonna do this one. Cosmic Hunter, new follower who also joined the raffle. Has
Yes,
posed a
yes.
question.
Cosmic Hunters from over here.
Well, I'll
Thank you.
I'll give you the very, very quick answer for the first question though, since we didn't get to it. As far as anyone knows, current goals is to, well, as far as audience knows, is to figure the fuck how he's gonna not get turned into the 1000th demon in a bottle, and survive long enough to have a peaceful retirement. Is basically all Gerald really wants in life.
Very fair, very fair. I'm gonna read what Cosmic Hunter has written here. I'm interested in the composition of the group. My own group started off with just a bunch of people that were, for their own reasons, investigating a special magical event site in one of the great wards of the seemingly endless city that the adventure took place in. But what are the reasons that truly brought you guys together as an adventuring party? Well, the backstory says that they did adventure together for several months before the start of the adventure.
I feel
So they
like we
were already a
yeah.
group.
kind of
they
came
were
together
ranked
in the
at-
guild, right?
Yeah, within the
Yes.
guild.
Yeah.
They are all members of this world's generic adventurers guild, kind of, for this continent. It's called the Midnight Suns Guild of Volunteers. And you were put together as a group, like of just people without a party. You were put together as a group. You did a few quests with Arthur as the senior member.
Yeah, believe it or not.
Don't
As
believe that.
the leader.
Yeah.
Senior member. We'll leave it at that.
And And the adventure itself started at level 3 as these people were on a quest to hunt down and capture a man who had committed several murders in the continent and fled to the south into the Icelands.
Long story short, we now have his
Damn it,
beheaded head in my bag, and whenever we need to talk to it, I bring it back to life to talk to it, but that's irrelevant.
I'm scared at how decomposed that head is now.
No, Rudy has a spell that completely
Yeah.
keeps it okay.
It's
Oh,
it's
right.
being
I forget
it's being
about that.
maintained.
It's true. It's true.
It is a perfectly preserved, still dripping with blood head.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Honestly, pretty
beautiful.
similar to my boot.
Hmm?
What?
You know what? It actually works. Put it in the boot.
No, my
So-
boot doesn't want to get that dirty. Gross.
I got you covered.
Thank you, Josie. Yeah, so I feel like we all joined the guild for different reasons, but
Yeah.
ultimately the guild probably put
We
us
became
together
a
as
party
Yes.
because the guild
Yeah.
allocated us together.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah, Davey. Suck
And
in.
Because we didn't particularly fit with any other teams, or the other
Yeah.
teams were all full,
Or-
basically.
No
Or-
one
or-
wanted a
I'm-
big man with goose feathers on him in their party.
I wanted a big
No,
man.
no,
with
guys,
these
guys.
feathers.
No. It's very clearly no one wanted to work with Arthur.
Are we all joining and drew the short straw? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Aw.
He's oh, come back.
Arthur's become a good friend to
Come back. Make it
Goose.
sad.
Goose loves
Well,
Arthur,
if-
okay? Come
You know,
back.
that
we do it-
explains
if we
why
do, like,
they made me draw
super-
straws.
Just we're gonna I'm super quickly like short versions. We're gonna get back into the game super quick. Short versions of why the various peoples joined the guild. Goose to walk in his mother's footsteps.
Mhm.
Arthur because he's a ranger and he wasn't feeling too good and needed to keep himself busy for a while. Nana because she's also not feeling too good and she could die if she doesn't keep herself busy.
Damn!
Damn. Getting hard.
That's some fucking extrovert energy right there.
And Rudy
Oh my
because he is technically like on a pilgrimage / on the run, and Gerald because he needed money and he needed money and he was finished with school and needed to make money.
So everyone who finishes
and also
university.
and also wanted to be around other people who were potentially powerful.
Yes.
For-
Sorry, I think you were saying?
I'm
Right?
glad. I'm glad
For,
I don't think I told everyone that Rudy was on the run.
No.
Well, I said he was kind of on the run.
Kind of on the run, yeah.
Mildly.
Is
He was
this
on
why
the
you were trying
jog.
to stay away from his dad?
/ pilgrimage.
slash yeah, in quotation marks, pilgrimage. Yeah, sure. We're on
Yeah.
that.
Sure.
Moogle asks illegal medical.
Yeah, I
practice.
see it.
Illegal medical practice is
Couldn't
nice.
be him.
And yes, Davey, I'm a very bribable DM.
Speaking of, I just ended up points to name a non-playable character.
Nice.
Nice.
Also, I'm sorry, Orb, can you just sit up for a second? What does your shirt say?
I can't see it. What's it say?
It says
I want to say it.
pick up artist for Superman.
I didn't see
God.
the stem on the P, and I was just looking for like the last
Jacob.
minute. I was like, Jacob?
Dig up.
But
Yes.
this 5-minute break has become 20 minutes.
I
so
love
think
that, bro.
Let's get
To be
on.
fair, we've been discussing cool stuff, so let's.
It's been game related,
Yeah.
Oh,
but
goodness.
it's now mid-afternoon. You're back at the inn. You've just had a wonderful meal served to you by Mom Millie, the halfling that runs the establishment.
Millie.
Lovely.
And you're currently back up at the room, going through your packs. Goose is handing out what you brought, what you got everyone, and what you will want to get up to.
First
Just
things
hand out
first,
those rations.
let me also hand out your cuts of the platinum.
Ooh, yes.
So, Nana and Goose, you will get 6 platinum pieces each after the 40 gold's removed. And for Arthur and Rudy, here is your 10 platinum each.
Thank you very much.
Excellent, thank you.
6. Oh no, I can't. And then I can't do technology. That's cool. It's fine. Done. Arthur feeling a little less broke now?
Arthur rings on his fingers.
That would be how you went broke in the first place, Arthur.
Yes,
So
all those rings.
just stop buying jewelry for your fingers, okay? You've got enough.
Do they at least have magical properties?
No.
No.
Yes, it does.
Oh, one does.
A wedding ring.
The wedding ring does, yeah.
Oh, of course, yeah. But I'm not like they're either magic or the little candy pop.
Oh, the
rings.
water one does as well. I just mean like he's probably just buying random gold shit and just putting it on, being like, "I'm so rich," and we're all like, "Arthur please."
Rudy, would you mind if I took a look at that wand? Do you want me to identify it? Because I'm a little bit concerned about the smiles or death bit, and I'd like to perhaps figure out if we could limit it to just one of those at a time.
Absolutely, Gerald. I figured, even though I was clearly overcome by unnatural rage at the time, but I did assume it would be better off in our hands than anyone else's. But yes,
I agree wholeheartedly. I am glad you picked it up.
Yeah, I handed it over, and
I'll get on this right away, and I'll just immediately start setting up a ritual for identify.
Yes. So the item is a wand of smiles. Sorry, I'm gonna just super quick. The item is a wand of smiles. However, if the creature that is targeted is CR0 and it fails, it dies.
Ooh.
So I just want to know. No, they're gonna fail
With
the
a
save.
smile on its face.
They're gonna fail the save and they die with a smile on
Yes.
their face. So
Yes.
what does a creature
That's
level
amazing.
of 0? What sort of status of creature are we talking about? Because I just don't know
Nana's
that.
Light is an example. It's like, or commoners, regular people on the street.
Yeah.
Wow.
Holy shit! Okay, I didn't think it would
Yeah,
actually. Okay.
Like
Alright, interesting.
babies,
Babies?
children,
Yeah.
Arthur,
like just like regular wild animals that are like no particular threat.
Right, okay.
So
cool,
babies and squirrels are the same.
Yes,
Yes.
as far as the
Oh,
wand
yeah.
of smiles is
Yeah.
concerned.
It wouldn't
That is
kill
how it
Arthur
works.
because Arthur is literally level 7.
No, he's
No,
immortal.
so you
But-
are.
I'm immortal. Arthur
The,
is
the
not.
smiling,
Oh,
the smiling
right.
effect can be applied to anyone as long as they fail the save. It's just if they are CR0, they also die.
They die.
You there, smiles or death?
Yeah, so
I
I'll
love
explain
that,
this to Rudy. I was
honestly.
like, all right, so it's mostly safe if you use it on someone that's hearty enough. It'll just operate like a normal wand of smiles. They'll just be forced to smile for a time if they don't resist the effect. However, if you use it on anyone weak or like children, peasants, like a dog or a cat or a random bird. Look, we live in a stratified situation.
No, sorry, that
unfortunately,
was a me muttering.
Ah.
Nana has a voice.
So don't use it on them because if they fail and start smiling, they will die.
But if I use it on Arthur, he'll be fine.
Arthur will be absolutely fine. Yes.
Excellent. Rudy immediately waves it towards Arthur.
Does
Okay.
Arthur hang on, before that happens, Arthur hear this conversation going?
Yes, you would.
Knowing that, does it work on Arthur? Arthur prepares himself to move out of the way.
You would still have to roll the saving throw. Yes.
Yeah, dodge the saving throw.
So you must succeed
what-
on a DC 10 charisma saving throw.
No!
Yes.
That's a charisma.
It's a charisma save.
Not the thing that got you kicked
Get
out of
wrecked,
art
Arthur.
school.
Oh, you made it. You made it.
So
Oh.
Arthur, as you're trying, you hear this conversation. Rudy immediately whips it out towards you. You do your best to dodge to the
Ooh.
side, and you just feel this side, the smirk creeping up in the side of your mouth. and you just managed to, like, just push it away. But there was a moment where you just felt like, just couldn't stop from smirking, but it went away.
Funny man.
Rudy
Funny
gets
man.
up to go do something else, but as he walks past Arthur, he whispers in his ear. He goes, "You'll never know."
Oh,
Rudy.
God.
Rudy, stop being creepy! Oh my god!
Such a creeper.
Is this the D&D version of the slappening?
Oh my God.
So at any time now, Rudy can wave a wand at Arthur and make him smile like a madman for an hour.
Wow. Because all I really need is a smile, smile.
This is so
smile.
good.
If you take the time during this short rest to identify the other things as well. The cowbell
Yes.
is indeed enchanted to be incredibly comfortable to rest your head on.
Yay!
Why a cowbell of all things? I love it.
Because I rolled for it. These are all randomly rolled.
I
Yeah,
love
it's
this.
fantastic. Yeah.
And the bucket is indeed changes color depending on the mood of whoever is holding the handle.
Fantastic.
Arthur goes to holds the handle. Looks at Rudy.
Well, how are you feeling? Like, how are you feeling?
Annoyed.
Annoyed? Yeah, it's red. The boot is indeed perpetually dirty, filthy, always.
I love that for me.
Cannot, like, you need dispel magic or remove curse to fix the boot.
I don't want to fix the boot.
Oh my god.
That's its charm.
Rudy could ruin the boot for Nana.
You could,
No! No!
but it would just turn it into just like a regular ass boot, right?
No!
Oh my God, you can use it as a threat. Like, Nana, if you don't do this, I'm gonna fix that boot.
Fucking hell.
I'm gonna
Rudy,
clean your boot, Nana.
Rudy,
So-
you're
so-
turning into a real dick now, aren't you?
You're giving a whole new,
Oh my
giving a whole new
gosh.
meaning to the expression "giving someone a boot shine." And the soap is indeed unending.
That's fantastic.
There you go.
Nana presents the twig blight with the boot as an optional play area, and I feel like the twig blight is very happy about it.
It's incredibly comfy. It burrows down inside the boot. It gets like
Well, Nana,
sounds like a seam is about to pop as it's just pressing itself down into the boot.
but Nana, you
That's
won't
so
know
cute.
if it's happy about it unless it picks up the bucket.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! The twig blight could be in the bucket! Oh,
And then you can always know how it feels.
Put the bucket in the macrame holder, and then you'll always know the mood of the twig blight.
Hang on. What's the colour for murderous?
Well, we don't know, right?
We just have
Like
to
black
get
and
to
red?
Madeline.
Black,
Have
black
to
and
get
red.
to Madeline. We'll find
Oh,
out.
actually, would I know the color scheme after identifying it?
I'd have to write it up. I haven't
Okay.
gone that far. I
Okay.
didn't
Alright.
actually think you would buy it.
Well, you just sounded so sad about it. Of course we had to buy it.
Yeah.
And
That's amazing.
just because you skipped them, the crossbow does sing for anyone who's holding it. The harpoon does make anyone who's holding it 2 inches taller.
So dumb, but I love it.
I love it so much.
I love dumb magic items. It's one of my favorite
You're just like,
things.
why? But then you're like, I kind of want that.
Oh, the most amazing plays come out of the most randomly created magic items. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
What I can't believe is that, like, after issuing the challenge, he actually pulled out something that Rudy was like, "Yep, that has to be bought." That
Yeah.
has to be taken out of his hands.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
But you have your shirt. Yes.
Awesome.
There's a boat waiting for us, Goose.
Oh.
You can.
Hang on, have we gone overnight? Like, what do we?
I know,
If you want to, we
No,
could
not
fast
yet.
forward. We could fast forward.
One
to
last thing
next
before we fast forward. We did pick up an unknown spell scroll along with the loot in the inn, so or the bar.
That's right.
I'll identify that obviously along with everything else
It
as I go.
is a cantrip spell scroll for guidance.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Ooh.
So I do believe that Nan and Rudy can use it.
Cool.
Even though that, like, I don't know, you could still prepare the cantrip, but it is a spell scroll of guidance.
Cool.
So wait, I would need to learn it and then I can use it, right? Gotcha.
No,
No,
you can.
no,
It's in your spell list. So even if you don't have it prepared, you could use the scroll to cast it once.
Oh, okay, beautiful, yeah. But if you wanted to write it in your book and have it forever, or
I
whatever you
don't
do,
think it's
yeah.
a no. I can only do that with ones that can be done as rituals.
Gotcha. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's kinda handy.
Guidance is a little small thing. It gives anyone you use it on, for a minute, I believe, their next ability check gets a D4 bonus. So it's like a little
Ooh.
pick me up. It's like a you got this.
Oh, I was really hopeful that it was like a sort of like a clearing the path mentally for people, and I was gonna use it on Logaheen, but that's nice.
I mean, you could do that as well if you want.
as just like a little like, oh my god, you're right. I need
They just
to
get
see
to
someone.
add a D4.
Like I need to be a good
pretty good.
person.
It's kind of like it's a bit like a bardic inspiration, basically, right?
Changing the bad guys
Kinda,
one
yeah.
cantrip at a time.
I love it. But we fast forward. You can all take a long rest if you want to.
Yeah.
Next morning comes. I'm gonna write down.
The long rest.
Grab a level of exhaustion.
Does the Wand of Smiles, it resets its charges after a long rest, yeah?
At dawn specifically,
Okay.
I think. So yeah, you have all 3 uses back. If you wanted to, you could have just blown the charges throughout.
No. It's better if Orb doesn't see it coming.
Perfect. Not
you know,
Arthur, but
Rudy,
Orb.
You would be scary if you had the Staff of Flails and the Wand of Smiles. You become a real act.
Are you saying I'm about to become the Joker?
Oh gosh, yeah, kind of.
Oh
Rudy's
my
becoming a
god.
I was low-key hoping you were going to get that, and you did. So.
Wanna know how I got these scars?
Get out.
dear.
Jeez.
But Nana and Rudy, you can re-prepare spells if you want to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm having a
Give me
look.
second. I mean, keep going. We'll just adjust them
Yeah.
on the fly.
Yeah.
You all have breakfast. It's delicious.
Yes.
It's egg salad sandwiches for those who want.
Excellent.
Egg!
Egg.
There's also like garlic butter fried BLTs,
Ooh.
Arthur's going to have one of those.
Definitely.
and there's also you are given some soup, some really nice tomato soup.
Lovely.
What is resistance?
And
All
as the morning
right.
comes to, you get yourselves ready. You head back down to Jackpot, in the boat's still there. He does seem a bit like confused. You come down and he's actually like examining the boat, but he doesn't put too much mind to it.
I like that.
And he says the same thing, like pay 50, you get half back if the boat is in working condition when it comes back.
Well,
No
considering
worries.
we've-
Not
Hands
a
over that
problem.
50 gold back.
Oh, okay.
Well, he gave you the money back, so he wants you to pay again.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
didn't bother adding the gold back on because I figured we're just paying him the same
Yeah.
amount.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this terribly thought out adventure on the way, I suppose.
Arthur wants to look at the wind.
How's the wind
The
going?
the wind is not too like heavy or fast, but it is going in a more appropriate direction.
Look, the wind is on our side today.
Ooh.
We should
There we
get
go.
that sail into working order.
Sounds like we
Yes,
made the right
excellent.
choice in waiting. Very good. Okay, well, tally ho, is that what they say? What do they say on boats?
Ahoy!
Isn't that like a
That's my
hello?
captain friend.
Anyway, go boat. Let's away.
Everybody is getting in the boat. Get in the boat. I'll push us from the back and jump on just as we take off.
You're doing what?
So like Goose will go from like hold
He's-
on to the back of the boat whilst everyone hops in.
He's gonna
and then,
cool
like,
runnings
push
it.
us off into
Yeah,
the
yeah.
water,
Okay.
and then jump in.
He's
Okay,
doing
and
the
Gerald,
bobsleigh.
you're flying
Yes,
on the broom.
absolutely
like,
brooming it.
next, just
Grooming.
brooming it.
Mhm.
The rest of you are on the boat. Did you bring? Is the owl with you? Is the twigblight with you?
I'll stay back at the hotel.
Yeah, Twigblight's just a baby, so is
It
at
is.
home. Yeah.
It's currently, we do a quick pan over back, and we can see the owl is just sleeping in the cage, covered by a piece of cloth.
Oh god, is the twig
And
blight gonna eat
the,
the
the
owl?
twig the twig blight is like pushing out, and there's this moment we all see that just the seams on the sides of the boot. There's just a little bit that pops, and two like little twigs just pop out.
He's got really working food. Oh my god.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh my god, he's got armor.
Wait, is
It's leather armor.
Is Madeline and Twig Blight going to go on adventures together while we're away?
It's a spin-off.
It's a spin-off one, yeah, absolutely.
Everyone's away. All right, we're doing a spin-off with just Nana and the Boo.
It's gonna be full house Dramonia, and it's just Ami trying to take care of all these little
Oh my
critters.
god! It's like,
Everyone, let's just leave and let this
Let's
happen.
go.
Yeah, we're not needed anymore.
that's it.
You
This
make it out
comment's
into the
written
water,
itself.
and you look out with the current wind. I'd say whoever wants to make a survival check to gauge how long it might take you to get there.
Sure. I'm gonna get my bad rolls
Did
out
you
of
want
the way
us all to
first.
make a roll, or just one?
Whoever wants to.
Oh, Arthur wants to.
I'll be curious.
Rudy did, but he wished he didn't.
Oh,
15.
21.
Ooh, nice.
I'd say everyone who gets above a 15, you quickly realize it might take you at the current pace, this boat, trying to gauge how far. You can see this big rock, the rocky outcrop in the middle of the water. It might take you an hour or two to actually get there. And you realize that outcropping is probably huge.
Mm. Nice.
Right.
That the fact
Decent
that you can
adventure.
see it, the fact that you can see it from this distance, like, and it's as clear as it is,
He's a
Mm,
big boy.
just tells to the size.
concern.
Perfect place for a dragon to be hiding.
Ooh.
So you move along. You're in the boat. You're every now and then you set the sails as best you can. You head in. You follow the wind. Gerald is flying on the broom, and there's really no issue happening. You'd heard rumors about like this is a perilous journey, difficult and dangerous, and it seems calm. Looking around you, you can see it coming. It's ahead, the Scale Cove. Looking to the west, no, to the east, you see boats like the city. They're large ships sailing around. You can see fishing vessels nearby. There's someone who you fish by who goes, "Are you all mad? You're gonna die out there."
Don't
I-
worry.
That will be
I'm-
fine.
Don't worry, I'm immortal.
I am mad. How are you?
Keeps pulling up like in there.
And Gerald's up there, sort of clutching his broom, sort of going, "This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea."
Have you not heard? I'm the great Dusk Goose. We can take on anything.
Oh, we're all going to die. All going to die.
And as you keep going, you start to see it's growing bigger, definitely, and you've got smaller pieces of rocks are coming into view. This is seems to be, as you're looking down, the water is clear at places, and you do see there seems to be harsh, jagged rocks below the surface, just hiding. And
Better be careful.
This boat.
Arthur and Rudy, every now and then if you're looking over the side of the ship, also Arthur, please sit up. You're disappearing out of camera view again.
Posture check.
Every now and then, looking over it looks like something is moving down in the water, like shapes.
Oh.
Rudy, do you see that over the edge there?
Yes, I definitely do.
Wish I brought a fishing rod.
Goose might be a bigger fishing rod than you might need. I dare say.
You think we can catch a
Looking
giant
closer-
fish?
Looking closer, looking over the edge, anyone who looks now, there's all of a sudden you see this there's like 2 sharks just swim by, but low down, like just by the bottom of these rocks. At like, you have no idea how to tell how deep it is, but you see 2 of them just swim by between the rocks.
Oh, they're just sharks. Let's just leave them be.
Do you think they're tasty?
I'm sure they are, but we're not here for dinner, Goose. We're here to see a dragon.
Just in case. And he pulls out one of his javelins, and he gets like a bit of rope, just ties it on the end. It's like, I'm ready for him.
Oh my god.
Do you have any sort of spells that do lightning at all?
I do have Thunder Wave.
Well, I was just sort of thinking, electricity and water don't work, do they?
Well, thunder is a shockwave.
Yeah, thunder's different to
Yeah, it's not
to lightning.
Thunder's not lightning? Then what is it?
Oh.
Duskgoose, thunder is
Character.
thunder is like when you shove someone. Lightning is when you touch someone and you go, ah.
Ah, okay.
I speak goose.
Speak was very good.
But yeah, really, you wouldn't have an attack to
I see no reason to magically attack the water with electricity.
Let's not anger the sharks while you're on a boat.
Goose, as you're standing by the edge, you're holding the javelin with the rope ready. You see these 2 sharks. They swim away, and as the boat keeps moving, you see a peculiar sight. You see 2 humanoid but finned shapes are currently at the bottom, even deeper than the sharks were. Seems to be fighting. You can see there's just 2 of them going at each other. One of them has a harpoon, the other one with teeth and claw, and it's just the plumes of red filling up the water below.
Oh god.
Oh, that sounds like a them problem.
It's probably just more Sahagin. Let's just keep going.
You don't think it's mermaids?
No. Goose, we've fought Sahagin before. You know what?
It could still be mermaids.
yeah, it could be mermaids.
I guess it's not impossible, but let's not worry
What if one of
about
them
that.
needs help? One of them looks quite injured.
If they need help, they'll ask, Nana.
Well, we're
No,
very
it's gonna
high
be
up.
dead.
They might not.
Look, nature takes its course or something.
All right, Gerald, you got a point there. Nature is nature.
So, could I do a nature check to see what they are,
You could
or
Yeah, I'd say
something
make-
like that?
make a nature check.
Nature. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Oh my god. No. It was an 18 and it went to a 2, so it's an 8.
It's an
Oh.
8. It's hard to tell. You're looking from. You got the reflection of the surface. You got like light on it. They are deep below. You could just see the silhouettes.
Hmm.
It's really hard to tell any details. But the boat keeps moving, and there's a moment where Arthur, you see movement on one of the rocky outcroppings that are piercing the water. You see movement. Something you see just for a split second, and then it plops down into the water.
Arthur goes, Goose, ready your spear, over there.
Where?
It's gone.
What was it?
It was up.
Did you see it?
It was up.
He's probably just seeing more mermaids.
Mermaids!
And further off, like to the east, out almost past the cove itself, like beyond it, you can see what looks to be movement in the water, like shapes are stirring the surface heavily, but they're still far away.
That not look
And you
good.
keep
and
making
that
it
does not look
closer. It
like
looks
mermaids.
like as you're coming closer, you can actually see what looks to be an opening in this massive cove coming ahead of you. It looks like this cliffside has a natural cave leading into it.
Hmm.
I
We
just
should
say we
totally
pull
go.
down the sails and we get on the oars.
Definitely, as we're getting close to these rocks, don't want to Go slamming into it again.
Arthur pulls down the sails and he jumps on one of the oars.
Goose will jump on the other.
Is Gerald
I say
staying close?
make athletics checks.
I was just gonna say maybe Rudy should jump on the other one.
24.
Oh my god.
11.
Nice.
So
We're going in
wait, but for
circles.
you rolled with advantage.
Why did it do
I think
that?
you only have advantage to climb and jump.
I don't know why I rolled with. Oh, whoops! It'd be good if I turned off the rage.
Ah.
Okay, so you get on one
Rage
oar,
rowing.
Arthur, you're going, and then Goose just suddenly the boat just starts moving in a circle as Goose is just going way harder.
Goose, what are you doing?
Perhaps
Oh!
we should get on.
Goose, slow down.
Hang on.
Okay,
Rudy
so we
comes
gotta
in
do this
with
in
the
time.
help. Rudy comes in to help Arthur.
Oh,
And
yeah.
and adds absolutely nothing to the
Just holding it.
Okay,
But
okay.
yeah,
Let's do this in time. 1, 2, 3, row. 1, 2, 3, row.
Right.
It goes like that until we get into the cove.
And we're just like going like this though. No.
no, it's more of the.
Eventually.
Pain.
Eventually, you do get there. Gerald, from your vantage point, you do see shapes that are moving in the water, but nothing is coming near the surface currently. But there's definitely something happening just at the end of what you can see through the surface.
More sharky shapes or
You see
undetermined?
some what looks to be actual sharks and humanoid shapes that are just moving,
Oh,
and it does look like there seems to be some kind of scuffle going on. Like sometimes you see a shark going at a humanoid, several humanoids going at another humanoid.
oh.
There's things happening.
While you're all busy rowing there, just so you know, there seems to be some sort of underwater battle going on of some sort. Possibly Sahagin, possibly sharks. Unclear. There's some humanoid-looking figures and some sharky-looking figures.
Oh. And as you're saying that, on the other side of the boat, actually a body floats up to the surface.
Oh, there's one.
And you see these like
Gerald,
briny green colored hue on the body, and then all of a sudden it just gets pulled down. A shark just comes up and grabs it and just pulls it down.
Oh, is that
Gerald,
Not going for a swim.
Gerald, you can obviously see what's going on. Do we stop or keep going?
I mean,
Make a
look.
perception check.
Me or
Yes, Gerald.
okay. One perception, which is terrible. Here we go. That's a straight one. There.
Fine, it's fine. Go for
The
a
ripples
swim.
the ripples caused across the water by this event that just happened, where the shark grabbed the body, just distorts the entire surface, and you can't see anything anymore.
Well,
But you're coming up. It looks like you're just about to come up on the actual entrance.
question: did I recognize from what we saw of the body when it did pop up? Was it recognizably a Sahagin or something else?
It was a Sahagin, but a different color. Definitely differently colored. The other ones were like very murky, dark green, like really dark seaweed. These ones were more light green, almost like grass.
So different
Regional
like
variant.
yeah.
Okay, different variety.
Yeah, yeah. It's a definite difference in hue.
The Alolan Sahagin.
Hey.
Shiny Sahagin?
Shiny Sahagin.
Sure. But after a while, there's a thump and a scrape as the boat just gets lodged between some rocks.
Oh, there's some rocks
Looking-
there.
Looking over the edge, the water looks knee-deep for most of you as you come up on the entrance to the cove.
Most of us.
Is there
I
any
love how
sand?
you were looking at Cuddly, I'm assuming, when you said that.
What? I know what you're talking about.
I'm not worried about it. It's fine.
Is there like any
Um,
stand that I could pull the boat up on?
No, it's just it looks like the leading inside this cave. You can see like jagged rocks just coming from the bottom and the top, the inside of this cave. But it's water that just leads in.
How
But
far
it looks
is
like
the boat to the shore?
There's no shore.
So it's a
What Bruce is
waterlogged
saying.
cave, but
Yeah.
the rocks continue on in, so we shouldn't take
Yes.
the boat in. So we could pull it up onto the rocks. So maybe hopefully a tide doesn't.
Yeah, Goose,
Take it away.
Goose, you could get out of the boat here, and you'd have water up to like your knees.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do my best to try and like pull the boat up to a flat area. Nothing with too many rocks.
Yeah, you look around, and there isn't so much a flat area as there are like some outcroppings where you could just place the boat, and it would be kind of stuck. You also don't know
Or,
how
like-
the tide will affect this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was going to say,
Probably
like,
definitely
is there
tie it
is there
down.
something to tie it to or something like
Yeah.
that?
There
Oh,
are the
I have an
rocks.
idea.
Yeah, we could tie it to the rock.
No, I've got a great idea. We've got an immovable rod.
Yes!
Hey!
Of course.
Or posture check, please. Like imagine.
It's just-
This is what-
I think what we need to do in the future is get Orb to sit in his position he's in now, and then capture the
Yeah, well,
prop,
we'll
and then
fix it in post.
Yeah.
Yeah, get off your legs, Orb.
On my screen, I'm fine.
Yeah, but everyone else has cropped it. Remember?
Lol. Good work, Josie.
What? Sorry, my footrest decided to have a hissy fit.
All right.
So your dog left.
Let's tether it to the rod, out of range of all the jagged rocks.
I don't know how I feel leaving my my rod by itself.
Well, put it high enough so that nothing out of the water can grab it. The rod doesn't have to be at sea level. The rod can be up in the air.
Yeah, but it's my rod.
Well, look, sometimes we must do
If
these
there's something
things.
else.
Well,
Oh,
look,
there's anything else we
it's
can
that,
just
or
tie
you
the boat
can
to.
Arthur,
put
what's
the-
the point of having equipment if we don't use it?
Well, as long as
Well, if there's something else that we can just tie the boat to.
as long
Any of the
as-
rocks. Are there any suitable rocks that we can tie to?
Rudy and Gerald, if for some reason this gets lost, you have to buy me a new one.
No.
What
What if Gerald flies up and does it on the very high up?
Or how
What
about
then?
we use the rod and you don't get a hole in the boat that you need to take back to shore?
Arthur sort of goes, oh, whatever. And
Oh, we could just tie it to a rock. There are
It's true.
plenty
Yes,
of
but,
rocks.
but if the
There are
tide comes in though and it smashes it against a bunch of rocks, then
Look,
you're a bit
I mean,
shit out of
we'll
luck.
have that. We'll have that
Oh, you
same
have-
issue with a
have it anyway.
rod.
Yeah. it's
No,
true.
we can put the rod literally anywhere.
Yeah, but as soon as the tide rises, that piece of rope is going to become loose again.
Yeah.
Hence, the boat's going to move around.
Yes, that's why I'm saying that if you put it up in the air vertically, then the boat can only travel as far as the rope.
I like how Denny and I are actually just talking to Roju, but Gerald is.
No, but Gerald can fly.
I can fly. I can fly
Gerald
this
can
rope
fly.
vertical, right?
No,
Are
but
we just
I
hanging the
see
boat
the
in midair?
issue because any slack added to the rope will allow the boat
Allow
to
the
move
boat to
around.
drift,
There's
right.
rocks everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah, the rocks are
So-
everywhere, so no matter what, it's going
We
to
might as
like,
well just tie it
move
to the
around.
Well, honestly,
Yeah.
what you could do then is just take the rod, put it inside the boat somewhere where it can't move, and then the boat is just up against the rod.
Arthur throws Gerald the rod and goes,
That's clever.
go do whatever you
Tie the rod to the mast and just click.
Tie
it.
the rod to the mast. That's perfect. Yes.
Okay, all right, yeah.
It works.
and done.
That's not going to push the boat under the water.
I was just thinking that.
Well, no, because it can slide up and down. If we tie the right knot, it can slide up and down the pole.
Okay.
Well,
Can
Arthur's just
slide up and
the rod.
down. We can slide the rod
Well,
up
you know-
and down. You know.
Nana's sick of
The
you.
rod and the pole. we get
Yeah, they can rub
together.
up against each other.
There's
Yeah,
friction, delicious friction.
It's got to be able to
flies up and
slip a little
down.
bit. It
We
can't be
got
too much friction. Too much friction is no good.
Yeah, you get
We
too
can add a little bit
excited.
of oil so there isn't
I
as much
hate
friction as
it
well.
here.
I'm not using my lavender oil for this.
All right, so we're tying the
Oh my
rod
god.
to the mast, but in such a way where it can still slide up and down a bit.
Stop doing
sounds
this!
good.
So where it can slide up and down a bit.
Let's hope there's an
Okay.
exciting ending to it.
Just
Yes.
exiting the
A
game.
few,
for
a few
2
minutes
sec-
later, you're all wading through the water. In this
An hour
cavern.
later.
I'm still flying.
You're still flying. Nana, it is very deep. The water is very deep indeed.
I'm probably on Goose's shoulder.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It's slippery and wet. I'm not gonna call for any checks, but it is like difficult terrain.
Oh,
It's
too
slow
jealous.
moving.
Would you say it's swampish?
What have you
terrain?
done?
No, sorry, I was telling Dutch to go to your stream and enter the raffle.
Oh,
Because he
Yeah.
just came in, so I was
that's the
like,
thing.
Would
That's
you
the
say
thing.
it would be similar to swampish terrain?
No. This is not swamp.
I like how you tried, Orb, but no.
Is,
No.
is the ocean not just a really deep swamp?
No.
I said I admired the fact that you tried.
Yeah, you got to try.
When you wanted the swamp, but you got the
Don't-
sea.
When you cry all night and it doesn't work at all.
Oh god.
oh my
All right,
God.
well, we're heading into this cave.
Yeah, we're going to the cave.
You're heading into the cavern.
Careful of the barnacles. Careful of the barnacles.
Into the thick of it.
It's
Into the
rocky.
thick of it.
It's slippery. It's wet. It's definitely. I'm just gonna move
Is
to
it,
some
could you say
other
it'd be
music real quick.
moist?
Definitely moist.
Oh my
It's
God,
very
this is
drippy
fun.
from the ceiling. It just drips a little bit.
See, the pippa in me is starting to come out because I just want to start doing some foraging and look for like oysters and such.
I really want some oysters right now.
That would be nice.
And yeah, so and you're definitely getting wet. Everything that you try to touch is just damp. It leaves a layer of
Can
moist on your hands, and you're coming through, and it's humid. It's very humid in here, and you're walking through. You don't get too far before there's a mist, a fog.
Fog?
No, not the magic
Just-
mist again.
Just ahead of you, there's this wall.
Oh my god, it's a
just
fog gate.
Oh
Playing
no.
Dark Souls.
It's
There's a
Dark
boss
Souls.
behind
fog
that.
and mist.
We gotta go back here and leave.
Before Arthur goes anywhere, can he look back at the cave and use some sort of check to see where the water level would rise and fall to? Like,
Sure. Make a survival check.
Hey!
Hey.
Nice. Yeah, it looks like there is some bit of a difference. Currently, you seem to be mid-tide, so it won't go too far or too low. Like you're in between. You're not at the ebb or the flow.
So, it'll be up to Arthur's knees at the moment, but if it was high tide, it'd be
It might
his
go
waist.
waist. Yeah, it might go waist, or
Oh,
it
I'm
might
swimming.
even go. It might even go all the way down to your ankles.
Right, alright.
Speak
Arthur
for
was
yourself.
just wanted to make sure he wasn't going to be swimming.
I also want to double check: is everyone hearing the music?
Oh, no!
No.
I'm hearing seagulls. I had to turn it up though.
I've turned it all the way up. Can't hear it.
Ah, now
I'm
I can
hearing
hear it.
seagulls and birds and waves.
And now I do. Yes, sorry. Yeah, mine was quite low.
Yeah, I had to turn it up as well.
Yeah.
There we go. Cool.
Got it.
Yeah, I had to turn it up as well. But as you're walking through, you see this gate. Or not gate. It's not a fog gate. It's a wall.
Oh.
Wait, why is
It's a fall of just thick, milky mist ahead of you, and it's encompassing the entirety of this tunnel.
And now, last
That's
time
fog.
we got into some fog, we had a bad time. So I want us to think about this.
We had a really bad time.
I had a terrible time. It was
I
awful.
had a life-deafening experience.
So how should we approach this? Maybe we can identify if it's magical or not.
Pushes Fruity first in.
Maybe like. Oh my
I-
god.
I regret to inform you that I swapped out my detect magic.
I'm about to see if I have
If you give
I
me,
do. Wait.
I mean, if you give me 10 minutes, I can always detect some magic. Look,
I
it's
just-
rituals take
We
the
can wait
time
10
they
minutes.
take.
Dispel magic. So if it's magical, it hopefully will go.
Well, look, I don't feel like we got 10 minutes here. The tide could turn. I know
Oh,
it'll
yeah,
probably go
roll.
to our waist if we wait around. But
Is it-
look at
The tide can wait 10 minutes. It's
There
not going
we
to take.
go.
They're not going to go up in that. Wait. Blah, blah, blah. It's not going to come up in 10 minutes.
That roll didn't
Words.
Why
Didn't
is this
end
not
up
working?
in the thing, but
Yeah.
I cast dispel magic. I did it. I promise.
Yeah, we see it, Nana.
Do you?
Callaway. Yeah, I see.
I actually don't. My Discord's weird. All right, cool.
You're spamming the actual
Oh,
the
it's
description.
in the wrong
Yeah.
dice
that's
tray.
all-
We're in a
yeah.
different dice tray now.
That was a weird
Shit,
bug.
that's
There we
right.
go.
All right.
Yeah.
You want to use Dispel Magic? I need you to make a Wisdom check. Just Wisdom.
Just wisdom. Gotcha.
Click your
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Pick my wisdom. Okay. There
Check
we go.
your wisdom.
Check your wisdom. Ooh, and it is an 18.
Ooh.
18. So you walk up. How do you dispel magic? How would Nana cast a spell like dispel magic?
I imagine it's sort of like if you accidentally overheat food and it starts to smoke and you kind of just take a cloth and go, fuck, the fire alarm's gonna go off. So she just probably takes like a bit of her dress or cloak or something and just goes, kind of wafts. We
Yeah, you start
waft
wafting.
this to it. Mhm.
You start wafting, and there's definitely, as you do, it starts to disperse.
Ooh.
It starts to slowly disperse as you're
Nice.
doing this, and you move around the edges. And as you're doing this, it does create like a doorway-sized
Ooh,
Ooh.
that's cool.
And Arthur just took like 20 damage. Goofball damage. But as you're doing this, as you're standing there, you're all discussing like how you're gonna go through. Gerald is going through his knickknacks, like should I cast a ritual? Are we detecting magic?
And it's just like, fuck it.
You just walk up and just and as you're looking inside, Nana, you see ahead of you just this massive chamber made out of what looks to be polished marble and ivory. It's long. It looks almost like it's 50 meters long. And you, for a moment, you're like, wait, should this fit in here? And looking around, there are bookshelves made of the same material with gold inlays. You see pedestals with items on them, some in glass casing, some in cages. And all in these bookshelves are also books, scrolls, knickknacks. And in the far back, you just see this massive tapestry portraying a mountainside, this cliff landscape with storm clouds behind it.
Ooh.
Nice. Oh, storm clouds behind it, and we're seeing a dragon.
Well, you do not see a dragon currently,
But, like,
as you're
we
just looking
want
through
it
this.
Is this the captain's mom?
I'm not gonna answer any questions.
All right, shall we go in cautiously?
Yes, but Nana thinks it's a little bit rude to go in without saying hello, so she will call out, "Hello, is anyone home?"
She was like,
There is a
"Nana."
voice that echoes through. There is a voice that echoes through. You can't hear a direction. But you hear an. Yes.
Oh no, it's Wes that had answered.
We'd like to come in and meet you. Is that all right? Are you decent?
We're just visiting.
Yes. Feel free.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Come
what
on
a-
in.
Very, very hospitable.
All right, I'm walking
That
in.
heads on in. Yeah.
I hope I don't regret this.
Oh.
Yeah.
I hope I don't regret this.
Oh, Nana, do you have some cookies as like a gift or something?
Ooh, I probably would have had a couple.
Rudy ate them all.
Rudy ate them all. You little shit. Perhaps I have.
Putting the
I got
food
hot
back in
cocoa.
Rudy.
I got hot cocoa and flowers.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yes, hot cocoa and
yeah,
flowers.
that's it. And I
Perfect.
can-
Perfect.
Yes, that'll be good. Yes. walking in.
All right.
What do you see?
As you're all stepping in, as the last person steps in, the fog wall just billows over and covers up the entrance again.
Lovely.
Oh, good.
And you look around and you see this collection, this menagerie of items all around you. And stepping out from behind just something, from a large pedestal in the back, you see a shape. A dark blue cloak, hood up, a shape holding a tome, just clasped. It says, "Welcome."
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you very much for allowing us to visit.
Thank you for
Yes,
not killing
it's
us.
been quite some time. Oh, I'm sorry. I am not a violent type.
Oh, good. That's very relieving.
I have some hot cocoa. Would you like some?
No, thank you. I'm quite fine.
Flowers? Tap tap.
Jesus.
And there's actually a cock of the head, and it goes quite, interesting. And the voice is still just echoing in the chamber.
Interesting, you say?
So if
Why
we're
was so interesting?
Definitely noticed the music change here.
if we're all
Yeah, definitely music cue.
Josie,
so
please.
if we're all friends here, I'm Gerald. Well, what's your name?
I am Yasi, the lingering thunder.
Yes.
Yasi.
I was thinking that. I wasn't gonna say it.
Nana does not say that. Obviously, that was me.
Yeah,
Arthur
we
pulls
absolutely
the
do that.
roses from the top of his staff and walks forward and hands.
You're shameless.
You walk forward, and you can see as you walk forward, this figure. You see there's the silhouette of a face underneath the hood, but you can't actually tell if there's a face, and almost like the edges of the person is like fuzzy.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, where the
And
fuck are you? You're not here.
Do I
I'm
notice this?
sorry,
as well?
visitor. If you walk closer, you're currently like almost 20 meters away.
Oh, no,
from
I
it.
am
It's
keeping
in the middle.
keeping
Arthur
distance.
is
Absolutely.
full on walking, yeah.
So Arthur, you notice this, and the voice echoes and says, "Pardon, I'm not actually here,
Oh, I'm
but
sorry.
I see you fine. I hear you.
Oh,
I'm Arthur, by the way.
I'm busy. I'm quite busy, you know. What can I do to help you all, Arthur?
Well, Goose.
I assume you've come seeking the boons of Scaleco.
Well,
We heard of a dragon. Yes, we heard of a great dragon here at Scaleco.
Yeah.
And you see,
Yeah,
Goose
Thumper.
really appreciates dragons, and we thought maybe we could stop by and say hello.
Well,
I'd love to
hello.
see a dragon.
I'm afraid I only show myself to those who deem themselves worthy.
Oh, I
you-
assure you I'm plenty worthy.
Well, I'm just gonna see if this helps. But I do offer trade for those who come seeking.
oh,
You see, gesturing around now. One hand always clasping this tome, one hand gestures around. I collect things.
We met a dragon
Oh.
before who did like to collect things too.
But your
Yes, quite a
collection is
common
very
trait.
organized.
Oh, beautifully organized. Everything on display
Thank
very
you.
nicely.
Thank
That
you,
was-
yes. I
that
put
was
a lot
one-
of effort in.
How does one deem to be worthy?
Oh, well, you could do a little favor for me, and I will be forever grateful, and I will offer you a great many things, including
Yeah.
answers.
Oh.
Though answers I offer to anyone who simply gives me something for my collection.
Oh.
Shit, should have kept the boot.
And now, I see there's many things in your beautiful place here. But
Oh, yeah?
is there anything particular that you might be looking for?
No, I just collect things. Oh, and I will say that nothing in here is for sale or trade unless I initiate. Please do not try to haggle with me.
I understand that. I clearly
Several.
do.
But your staff, for example, if you would like, I could take the staff off your hands and I would answer any one question you might have.
Oh, you talking about my staff of flowers?
Yes, it's quaint.
It's queen.
Wow, it's very beautiful as I'm assuming you are as well.
Vanity, on the other hand, is for.
There we go. There it is. Not that kind of trade, orb.
And I will say, Nana, there's a sensation within you.
Ooh.
There's inside your very essence of being. There's a tug towards the far back right of this chamber.
Oh,
Oh. May
Nani?
Nana would like to ask the figure, may I be free to look around your collection?
Please peruse, but open no doors.
All right, that sounds fair enough. And Nana will make her way back to that corner, which I'm sure is a freaking door, but that's fine.
There is a door, but as you get closer, you look, you see a door,
Mhm.
and it's a massive, incredibly ornate oak door, and you can see what looks to be grass, vines, flowers growing all along the door frame.
Oh.
And on the door itself, you see, you see carvings of dryads, satyrs, centaurs, pixies, fairies.
I want to go to there. I want to be in.
Arthur's gonna
Okay.
try his best to distract her or them. To make
The figure does turn the head towards
the staff.
Nana's just looking. Nana won't open it. Nana's just looking.
So you said the staff would
Fucking dragon today.
answer
Yes.
questions.
to all of you.
But look,
Simple terms. If you have magical knickknacks you do not need, I'm happy to take them off your hands, and I will answer any one question per item.
see, Goose wants to see a dragon. If I was to hand you this item, would that guarantee in seeing a dragon?
That is not a question. Well, I could answer that question if you.
Oh.
It will allow you through the door. The voice echoes.
That's interesting.
What is this favor that you would like? We've had some people want favors, and they've not always been of savory character. We would like to know what we're getting into before we say yes, if that's all right.
Fair enough. Behind the door is another realm where I used to make trade and go on walks in the gardens. But as of recent, someone has moved in near the exit of the entrance, and I would like them scared off, taken care of, slain, tricked, ushered, however you wish to do it, as long as they leave.
Shouldn't be a problem. Who is this individual?
Hold on, I'm just trying to figure out how to get this. My camera is going crazy.
Light.
Light.
I'm
Oh, it's. I don't know of its name, but I can assure you it's not easy. It's a challenge. I've sent some through, none have come back thus far.
Goose is always ready for a challenge.
I mean, I kind of want to go through that door.
Oh, and to be fair, if we're being incredibly technical, it is considered a dragon, though not the kind that you're used to.
Dragon's a dragon.
A dragon's a dragon.
There. One would even say that it might be more of a dragon than I am.
In what respects?
Origin.
Ah,
Huh.
It was a
Interesting.
dragon before I was.
IRL Mia gets concerned, but Goose would be all for it.
An older dragon than you.
By age, it is younger, but it's
Ah.
brewed much older.
Ah,
Now, if you had something of magical value, I could give you the actual honest answer. No riddles.
I don't believe that I.
What is Rudy getting up to through all this?
Well, Rudy's kind of a bit like he has no real interest in material goods, so this hoard doesn't really interest him to an extent. And I mean, he's more there for Goose. This is Goose's little side.
Well,
of
just
adventure.
Oh.
out of character here quickly. We do actually have a clue that did send us this way, which is why Gerald is on board in the first place. Because in the drawer of the what was the name?
Logan?
Loggerhin.
Yeah, in Loggerhin's
Yes,
desk
there was a note.
There was a note to Toothrend Scale Cove. But I don't have any other details apart from the fact that it says that. I don't know if that was something that we were supposed to get after the fact or what. But is there anything more to
Well,
that, Jason?
the setup was that it looked like it was a shipment to Syrinscape.
Oh, that's the shipment
whole
thing. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so obviously obviously Loggerhin
also,
was
the
sending
dragon,
stuff here.
The dragon is offering, if anyone wants to trade any kind of magical item, you can ask any one question.
We do have some random items that we just picked up.
Yeah.
It's true.
Have you seen something like this before? And he pulls out. Goose pulls out the very comfortable cowbell. Have you seen something like this?
I've seen a cowbell before, indeed, but that is peculiar.
Definitely,
It
definitely.
looks
give it a
incredibly
shot.
comfortable.
Oh, it is. I highly recommend giving it a go. And he holds it out for him to get to try it out.
You want to make the trade?
Oh, would you like to see it for yourself? That is indeed incredibly comfortable. I don't
Oh,
want to
I
give
know.
up something that you wouldn't be interested in.
No, I can tell.
Oh, yes. I'd love to trade this in and see exactly what this dragon, or from you here, what this dragon is.
Then I want you to hold the item out and ask a question.
Okay. Can you please tell us what this dragon is that lies beyond the door?
I can. And the item disappears. Just
I fucking knew
shimmers
it.
away.
I knew it. That's the answer.
No,
Okay. Woo.
no. Beyond the gate is a Linorn, the progenitor of dragons, wingless serpent.
Nice.
Oh. Yeah, see, I've got to say, you had me in the first half.
And this like a smile appears, also fuzzy, like it's bad quality rendering on this on this like faceless, this polished face smile.
All right.
Very well.
What is a lindworm? I don't think. Like it turns to like Gerald and Rudy.
No,
Do you know what
there's
a
no
lindworm
D.
is?
It's Lin, just Lin.
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 Well, what is lindworm?
Would I know anything about this, and what role do you want me to make for it?
Oh, it's going to be an Arcana check, but the DC is 25.
Okay, it's not impossible. Here we go. That's okay. It is impossible in this case. That's an 8.
Never
Would
heard.
I know anything? Probably not.
You feel free to make an Arcana check as well if you want.
Arcana? Okay. I don't think we're gonna go very well.
Can I like,
Let's
Josie? Can I like whisper, to the hat real
Yeah,
quietly and
no
asks if it
fucking
knows
clue.
anything about
No
lindworms?
clue.
What did Nana get for her Arcana?
5.
Okay. Gerald, say,
Yes.
what are you doing?
So I'm just gonna go because, like, if we're, he's thinking now that shit, Goose is gonna drag us into fighting a dragon somewhere, and so we need information. So he's gonna whisper to the hat, and be like, "Hey, do you know anything about linworms?"
I have an inkling. It's a powerful beast. It is as the dragon describes. The only thing I can recall is they're not too bright.
Nice. Well,
All right.
let's do it.
So Gerald goes, I think I've heard some things about linworms. I believe they're quite powerful, but possibly none too bright.
There's just almost like a chuckle that echoes through. Yes, you've heard. Of course.
Arthur!
Freaking nose.
Oh yeah, absolutely knows.
So, if anyone wants to ask any more questions, do you want to take on my quest?
Take it out. Let's go. I'm ready. Let's go.
Just a quick. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Rudy.
I was just gonna ask if we complete this quest for you, would it be right to assume that we would be exiting this door and returning to this location here?
Yes,
No,
that is correct. Unless you get lost.
Not as nice.
Oh, don't worry. If nothing else, Arthur here, and he slaps Arthur's back, has a great sense of direction.
If worst comes to worst, we got rope.
You all seem to have your wits about you. You'll figure it out.
Well, if Goose would like to go, I'd like to support him.
Yes. Well, we certainly can't let Goose go by himself.
No. He needs some moral support, if nothing else.
Yes.
You're such wonderful friends. All the while he's like standing at the door, just like an eager kid waiting to get inside.
Yasi.
Yes.
So just so I understand, the terms of this favor. So what is the what do we get when our worthiness is proved exactly?
Well, I will do as you asked and show you my true form. I will even allow you a single item from my collection.
Oh.
And the shape definitely looks around.
Of your choosing, or something specific you have in mind, or something we get to pick a thing?
Arthur
Hold
picks
on.
out his bow. Sorry.
Of your own choosing, within reason.
Arthur pulls
Alright.
out his bow, knowing that she can tell magical items. Do you have a bow better than this one?
Probably.
Upgrades, people, upgrades.
Arthur puts it away and goes, "We're doing this."
Yes, let's go.
Woo! Nana just wants to go through that door, man. Like, oh my god. Let me in! Let me in!
I was just thinking about that.
Okay,
Rudy,
well.
are you coming along, Rudy?
Of course I am. You're gonna leave me alone in this wonderfully carved marble room.
It is pretty damp.
Gerald.
Yes.
Nice.
I mean, no, I think anyone can quite clearly see that this place is filled with ocean. So I would say it's just a description, is it not? Anyway, shall we do this thing?
Well, anyway, let's go through the door because I kind of want to see.
Let's go.
And the figure just whooshes away. The particles just suck into itself, and then it reappears next to the door.
Well, that was pretty nifty.
Oh.
That's a cool party trick.
I suppose.
In fact, you should have
However-
a party so that you can use it, so it will be a party trick. That would be really cool.
Oh, I'd love to go to a party like that.
Well,
A dragon party.
maybe when you come back, we can all have a party.
Yes.
Exciting. I can bake cookies.
I do enjoy baked goods.
I'm gonna totally. totally
And the figure puts a hand towards the door. And just waits for everyone to come closer, because it's still like way back in the chamber.
Mm-mm.
Oh, Goose like definitely
Yep.
rushes over like.
We'll gather up.
Yes.
No, I simply know that it's beyond here. I don't know where exactly. I just know it's a nuisance I want to get rid of. However you'd manage it is up to you, as long as it leaves the vicinity of the other side.
Arthur
And the face turns down towards Nana.
Hmm.
Don't get lost in temptation. And it pushes the door open.
Oh no.
And you just see this tunnel. This tunnel
no.
the same shape of the door, and it's just covered all around it in just flowers and vines and roots. And it just leads way deep in there.
Oh,
That's
dear.
And there's a
Right.
tug. Nana, you feel almost like a rush. Like there's just something. There's just something. It's almost difficult to stand still.
Dang. Okay, let's go.
Goose is like, he's not running ahead, but he's definitely just like running a little forward and then running a little back and running a little forward, running a little back. Let's go.
In what order are you going through? Goose is going through.
Nana's
next?
going through. Nana's absolutely.
Nana's going through.
Nana's pretty keen.
Arthur's gonna go
That's pretty
after
good.
Nana.
Arthur. Rudy,
Uh,
Gerald.
Bringing up
I
the
will
rear
say
with Rudy,
also
I
quickly,
would
the
say.
raffle is over very soon.
Get in there,
Oh,
everyone.
yeah.
Get in on that raffle.
Yeah, if anyone hasn't
Over on
entered,
Josie's
who wants
channel.
to go to Josie Poser's channel, which I'll shout out again,
Yeah.
and enter there.
Exclamation mark.
It's about
Raffle.
15 minutes left.
Oh,
Yes.
weird. Your chat just said you can no longer enter the raffle.
That's weird because I re-clicked it. Should still work.
Okay.
It was doing me weird.
Just remember, you have to have a D&D Beyond account, which is
Yes.
free,
Please,
and you need to not have the player's handbook already, because that is what it's for.
Dutch, you can only enter once, and Dutch, you're already in there. I can see your name.
The shrug.
But who goes after Arthur? Gerald or Rudy?
I suppose if Gerald likes to stay at the back, Rudy will go next.
Is it? Do we have to single file through the hole, or is it wide enough for sure?
It could be wide enough for two here and there, but it is also incredibly dark as you go into it.
Night vision.
Oh, okay.
Whoop, whoop.
Rudy
That's fine.
casts light on Goose's axe.
Goose has already gone in. Goose has already started jogging down the
Right.
tunnel.
Rudy casts light on his own shield
There you
Yeah.
go.
that he remembered he has.
Yeah.
That's so bright, Rudy.
I'll go. Shall I go ahead? I'll go ahead of Rudy, I think.
Okay, so Rudy, you're last.
Yep.
And as you go through, the figure says, "Be safe," and then the door starts closing, and the tunnel is, besides the light, it's filled with darkness. And as soon as the door shuts behind you, Goose, you can see a light ahead of you.
There it is. Let's go. Let's go. That's
You
what-
keep
what
running,
was
you
it?
keep running, and you come out, and you've got all of a sudden, there's just this massive greenery. You see grass that are growing up to your hips. The trees are hundreds upon hundreds of feet tall. You see ahead of you what looks to be a deer buck, but it is 3 times the size of what it should be, and it has leaves for mane. And as you're walking through, you come out, you get this imagery around you. The flowers are large enough to be parasols. Nana, you run through. Arthur, you come through. Gerald, Rudy, as you're all standing there, you turn around and you, as you're taking this in, you look down. Nana looks like a young woman.
Oh.
All her age reversed. As Nana, you know instinctively, this is where the gnomes first came from. This is the first world.
Whoa.
And that's where we're gonna end for today.
Oh shit.
I have
my
goosebumps.
God.
I have
Yeah,
goosebumps.
me too.
Can we roll how fine Nana is as a young person?
Arthur, no.
Extra fine. We don't need to
Arthur,
roll
no.
that.
Oh no.
She ain't a snack, she's a full picnic.
The whole goddamn picnic.
Although
So
at
fine, I
the-
just hit my mic.
At the size that we kind of are now in comparison with the rest of the world, do we actually feel like Nana in the normal world, like in terms of size
Oh,
relation to
yes.
like
Well-
deer and trees?
I mean, we'll see what happens. I'm not gonna.
It's definitely got Honey, I Shrunk the Kids vibes.
I love it. I actually love it.
It's pretty cool.
I was thinking of Grounded, the game that came out recently.
Yeah.
It's not
actually,
quite
I
that,
think
because
that's-
looking around, there's also like normal-sized vegetation, but some of it
Okay.
just grows to massive.
Oh,
size.
okay, right.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's so cool.
I feel like we made a terrible mistake.
No, this is great.
Oh, goodness.
That's we're gonna wrap up
That's
for the
gonna
day
be
as you're
Right.
taking in this scenery.
I'm gonna raid over to you so that everyone can just make sure they're in that raffle.
My lord.
Get
Um,
everything
and
There's
then, yeah, we'll
about
kinda-
10 minutes left. About 10 minutes left on the raffle.
Ooh.
Just quick.
I'm gonna
end
quickly
this.
run to the little Froze room, and then I'll be back just in case there's questions for the party and whatnot. I'll be back.
I'll
in
do
just
the
a-
raid over, but I will stick around to do like questions and things
Same-
like that.
same here.
If there is anyone who has any questions about the game, about the characters, about the session, feel free to type them up in my chat when you end up here. Don't forget to enter the raffle, the giveaway, !raffle, and you'll have a chance of winning a D&D Beyond Player's Handbook. And I will point out to anyone who can still hear me, this is not an ad. This is something that we are doing. We are not
Yes.
sponsored by D&D Beyond to do this.
It's only one
Well,
of the-
D&D Beyond, if you want to sponsor us,
Yeah,
if you
you'll
want us,
absolutely.
I know.
Whoever
Not gonna say
wants to
no.
sponsor us, you're more than welcome to. But no, this is just our thank you to you guys for hanging with us for 30 episodes, which is fantastic.
30 episodes.
Yeah.
it's gonna be nearly a year in a few months' time.
Yeah.
Welcome in all the raiders. Enter the
Crazy.
raffle quickly. You've got
Yes.
10 minutes.
Am I right over now?
Mintos!
My chat, make sure if you haven't entered already, do it once we raid over. Boo!
Yes, 30 episodes. We're gonna do our regular end of stream wrap up, Q&A thingy mabob, and we're gonna wrap up the raffle. And after we've